Time it was. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, that's just like I had a homeboy. He off somebody back in the days, but they had no proof. And everybody, the whole jury trial, that's all they kept saying. We just want you to tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. I ain't finna tell nobody I did no shit like that. I did the documentary to try to help the youth, man. And to also try to help myself. I don't give a damn what Jonathan Swartz said. Of course he gonna get on there and try to cover his own ass. And everybody wanna believe. Why, because he a white man? He telling the truth because he white? Or because I'm black and I was in prison, that makes me be less credible? My word don't mean shit? Man, come on, man. Come on with this bullshit, bro. Come on, man. Y'all just going too far with this shit, man. Yeah, I got this woman on here lying to my, oh, I done met Mark and he came over and shook my family. Man, I ain't never met that fucking woman. I ain't never seen that woman before. I ain't never seen nobody in David Mendenhall's family. And I hate to even keep bringing that man's name, but the man gone. He dead. Let the man rest. Y'all going out digging up these damn folks so you can get your channel views up. Man, that's weak as fuck. You ain't got nothing else to talk about but to sit there and make stuff up and drag people in here to try to lie on me because I ain't never met that chick. I ain't never met nobody in that man's family. Yeah, and Hips, you ought to be a damn shame of yourself, man. All the lies you done told, you know damn well you ain't, man, bro. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna keep saying this. Y'all need to leave my name out your mouth, bro. Seriously. This shit here done went past YouTube with me, bro. I'm pointing in a whole nother direction with this issue here because I'm tired of y'all lying on me, man. I'm tired of y'all lying. I don't give a damn how much you going to get somebody. What did God soldier just about? Oh, yeah, Noel said he got the nail to go in the coffin. Man, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about Noel and nobody else who riding with him. Do you understand me? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of it. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, man. They want to keep on with this bullshit lying on me. You can talk about the documentary all you want. But all this other shit y'all trying to put out here on me, man, I feel like y'all trying to get me hurt, bro. I feel like, because I seen in the comment, dude, to my, if I ever see Mark, I'm going to put hands on him. Yeah, I want you to. You gonna be my scapegoat for all this anger built up inside of me. You put your motherfucking hands on me, bitch. You gonna be the one I'm gonna take it all out on. I'm gonna take it all out on your motherfucking punk ass. Now I dare one of you weak ass motherfuckers to put your motherfucking hands on me. I dare one of you. And I'm right here and open like Alabama. I dare one of you bitches to pull up on me and think you gonna put your motherfucking hands on me and it's gonna be left like that. That ain't finna happen.
Man, they ain't gonna do shit, Mark. You already know, bro. They just popping it, bro.
Man, I'm tired of these motherfuckers lying on me, bro. I'm tired. You already got stack one talking about some bitch named Betty. What? And now this motherfucker talking about Perry Perk. Man, I ain't never heard of these people.
Yeah,
Never
who is
heard of
Perry
them.
Perkins? Who is that?
That's for I don't know. That's somebody. They say he got a story about me. That's gonna put the nail in the coffin. Man, get the fuck out of here. All that stupid ass shit, bro.
Yeah,
Entertaining people is one thing, bro. June 5th. But man, when you go to deliberately telling lies on motherfuckers to get people to view your damn channel, that's weak, bro. That's weak. Cause I know damn well it's some shit going on in Texas that he could be reporting about.
Hell yeah.
But you want to keep standing over here bothering me about a damn 25-year-old documentary. You want to keep on bothering me and you pulling all these folks up out the bushes to try to come and corroborate your fucking lies on me, bro. No, man, I ain't feeling that shit, man. I ain't feeling that shit at all. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired every time I look on YouTube when these weak motherfuckers got my name up in the title on they shit. But you ain't never offered me a dime. You ain't never
Yeah,
said,
clout
hey, Mark,
chasing.
man, behind the scene, hey, man, you know, I'm just using your name to try to, nothing. You just want to use my name and drag me through the fucking mud, and then your weak ass getting paid for it.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
hell
I ain't feeling that shit, bro. I ain't feeling that shit, man. I'm talking to all you motherfuckers who got a problem with me. Noel, where you at? Would you want to meet up somewhere? I'm tired of you, bro. Cause I don't think you like me because I'm black. I think that's what you don't like. You don't like black people. That's got to be what it is, bro. You got an issue with black people because you ain't talking about nobody else. You don't think it's white boys in prison that extort other white boys? You don't think it's white
yeah.
boys in prison that rape other white boys? I did time in prison. I didn't seen that. Even
Yeah,
Hips
hell
got on the first thing say he had two damn boys. You ain't never brought that up. You want to keep talking about me. Whatever the fuck your problem is with me, Noel, we need to go and squash this shit and get over it. Because I'm tired of fucking playing with y'all, man. I'm tired of playing with y'all, bro. You don't know me and I don't know you. I don't know shit about you. All that other shit that's been said about your baby mama, I ain't never been involved in that shit. Because I don't give a fuck what y'all had going on. That ain't my business.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never heard Mark sit on here and talk about that shit. Because I don't care nothing about it.
Mark
Everybody
ain't
go
say
through
shit.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody go through something. I done been through shit. He done been through, everybody in the world go through something. So I ain't finna sit there and exploit somebody else's personal business because I'm trying to get at them. Man, y'all need to chill out, man, bro. You letting Hips put that steering wheel in your back, Noel, and he driving you. He driving you, man. And if you honestly, if you really knew how Hips was, you would have been cut that motherfucker off, man. Hips is a compulsive fucking liar. He been like that. That's why he stayed in so much debt and keep getting in all kind of shit in prison. Ain't no motherfucker ever raped me in prison. Ain't no motherfucker ever started me. Ain't no motherfucker ever started me because I was in debt. Because I'm smarter than the average bear. I didn't put myself in them kind of fucking positions in prison. You want to know the truth? You know, want to know why a lot of you white boys in prison get fucked? Because y'all be drug addicts. Y'all want to eat. Y'all want to borrow from niggas and can't pay. I ain't never put myself in that position. If I didn't have it, motherfucker, I went in the kitchen and stole me a sandwich or something out there and brought it to the dorm and ate. Because I wasn't finna borrow nothing from nobody. I wasn't finna have niggas trying to put iron on me and put me in no bad situation because I owe them and can't pay them. Let's just be honest. That's why a lot of y'all in Alabama prison system got fucked. Because y'all put y'allself in them situations. The fuck is you talking about, man? Let's just be real. Come on, yeah, let's put it all on the glass. Why a
Oh
lot of y'all
shit.
got fucked and beat up and extorted. Ain't nobody extorted me. Ain't nobody fucked me. Ain't nobody put down on me. The fuck is you talking about?
That shit
But you
crazy.
talking about Hips, you was a boxer and all this shit. If you was so tough, then why the fuck did bad shit happen to you? If you were so tough, why was you up under my motherfucking wing for a little while at Limestone then, Hips? I don't think nobody asked you them kind of questions. If you was a
What?
convict and you was a boxer and all this shit, you could have held your motherfucking own. Because I know plenty of white dudes in prison that held their own. They didn't have no war daddy. They didn't have no pimp. They didn't have no black dude backing them up. I know plenty of white dudes that stood on their 10 toes. They stood on business. So why you had to
Mm-hmm.
be up under my wing then, Hips? Answer that fucking question. Since you so tough.
Yeah. Tell them come on live. Tell them answer that question. Come on live. Tell them come on live.
I'm tired of that shit, man. Motherfuckers want to just sit here and paint me in a bad light. Talking about all these fake ass people. They ain't some Perry Perkins, whoever the fuck that is. I ain't never even heard that fucking name in prison.
So Mark don't know no Perry Perkins. So that's a fake
Nigga,
interview.
June
That's a
5th, that's
fake
on my
interview.
mama dead soul. I ain't never heard of no Betty or no Perry Perkins. I ain't never heard of them people.
And that we already said that's not Mark with the eyeliner and the eyelashes. So that's another lie.
Yeah, I seen somebody else say that. When that was yesterday, I was watching one of the videos. oh yeah, he got turned out at the end of the whatever.
That
Man, ain't
wasn't Mark.
nobody ever did shit to me. I wish one of you motherfuckers would have pulled up on me in prison to my putting down on me. Man, I would have never got out. Cause I would have killed your motherfucking ass. Man, ain't nobody, nigga, ain't nothing going in my motherfucking ass. Period. You can take that how you want to take it. And y'all can sit here and say all this little shit about me. Now I'm older. I can still bust that hammer. So now y'all play with me. Play with me if you want to. You can let the one arm fool you and all that. Keep playing with me, and I will show you. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't looking for no trouble. You run up on me with that bullshit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do something to you. I don't give a damn who it is. And that ain't a threat. That's a motherfucking promise. That's a motherfucking promise. Fuck you talking about, man.
Nah, don't do it to him, Mark. Don't do it to
Ooh,
him.
man, listen, I love me. I'm all I got. Ain't no motherfucker in this world gonna run up on me and do nothing to me for free. If he do, he better come on kill me. Cause if not, bitch, I will find out where you live. I will lay across the street from your house in the bushes. You understand me? I don't give a fuck. I will lay there until I get you. Until you come out. Man, don't fucking play with me, man. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to me. Nothing. Nothing. Without some fucking consequences. Y'all coming out with this bullshit now. Why y'all ain't had that same tough energy when we was in prison together? Why y'all ain't had that energy then? I couldn't even get you to get loud with me then. But now, oh, you done whooped my ass and y'all done did. What? Yeah. Cause we right here. You ain't, yeah. You can
Yeah,
talk all that
internet.
big boy gangster shit. Why you ain't doing when we was in prison? That's what I want to know. Why you motherfuckers didn't get at me and do something to me when we was in the joint? I ain't no big dude. I ain't never 5'7", 5'8". I ain't never been no big dude. But I bet you I would have sent one of you bitches up out of there in a helicopter to the nearest hospital when you put your motherfucking hands on me. Is you talking about, man? All you cowards talking that shit.
He
I
ain't
don't,
picking
I don't
on
know
the
nothing
weak,
about
man.
Noel. I can't.
How you
I don't know.
picking on the
I
weak?
don't know nothing about Noel. He
Yeah,
might be a killer. He might be a gangster. I don't underestimate nobody. But a couple of these dudes that's been over here running their mouth by me, I know what y'all was in prison. Y'all was some bitches. I know y'all was some bitches. Facts. See, I can't say that by Noel. I'm just mad at Noel for some fact how he's trying to keep handling me off of what some other motherfucker telling him. Instead of him trying to really get to, he just go, oh yeah, what he says law. They said this by Mark and this law. Man, get the fuck out of here. I can't say nothing about you, Noel. You might be a gangster. I ain't disputing that. But a couple of other motherfuckers, I know for a fact, 1,000%, they some bitches. They was bitches in them, and I know they was bitches in there. And there's 10 other niggas I am that was in there with us that know they was bitches. And I just wish some of them would come out and put these holes on the glass for what they is and what they was.
uh-huh. Hey, Mark, how long you been locked up with hips? Like, how long y'all actually did to get? How long
Bro,
y'all
I,
actually
I
time?
was at Limestone with hips for
Okay.
probably what 7, 8 months before I got transferred. I ain't never been nowhere else with hips ever.
So
I
how
ain't never
long you
did.
did? You said 20 years, right?
Yeah,
And you only was around him for 7 months,
7 or 8 months at Limestone.
and he
I
know
ain't never.
all this information.
Thank you.
What?
I ain't never been nowhere else with Hips but Limestone Correctional Facility. And I'm gonna tell you how I met Hips. Hips had been to prison before. He got out. He came back. When he came back to Limestone, an old timer named Terry Little out of Tuscaloosa, that's my partner. He did 20 years day for day. When Hips came back to prison, Terry Little had like 14 or 15 days left before he went home in the sentence. I guess Hips was gonna try to be with him, but he was finna go home. Terry brought that motherfucker to me and said, "Hey, and my homeboy, look out for him, Mark." But I know what he meant by that. He said he get good money in. Look out for him, Mark. That's how I met fucking Hips. I ain't never been nowhere else with Hips ever. And that's how I met the motherfucker. And I swear to God, if I could find Terry Lil, I'd cuss him out right now. Man, I hate you introduced me to that motherfucker there, bro. What? You should have let no hell no. You should have let him went somewhere else. That's how I met Hips. And I went in Limestone probably about 7, 8, maybe little bit over 8 months with Hips. Because I got transferred. Yeah. And Hips had already went to lockup. And come to find out, dude, the runner had already told him, said, the white boy over there in lockup, he's screaming your name like a motherfucker. And probably about 10 days later, I got transferred. And one of his videos, he said when he got out of, when he left Limestone lockup, he went to Easterling. No, the fuck he didn't, because that's where the fuck I went. That's where I got shipped. The Hips was not there. Man, this man, bro, I just go back to a lot of his videos. This man has lied so many motherfucking times, bro. So many fucking times, bro. I can't believe how many people actually is believing this dude.
Hey, Noel, come up. Come on this live, Noel. Why you ducking? Why you ducking,
Man,
Noel?
expose
Come
me
on
how?
this live,
How the fuck he gonna expose me how? How can you expose me? Would you pay another motherfucker to lie on me? Because I don't give
LaMark
a
don't
fuck
know him.
about you, Noel. I don't give a fuck about whatever bitch you bringing up over there to lie. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Because I know one thing, all y'all tough on this YouTube shit. In prison, ain't none of them bitches had nothing to motherfucking say. So ask them why they ain't say nothing then. Why they tell me they ain't put their motherfucking hands on me then. Yeah.
Yeah, hit the link, Noel. Hit the
Everybody
link.
tough now. Everybody tough now. But when we was in that prison, them bitches was up under my wing, scared to death, needed some protection. Because they couldn't keep their motherfucking stove drawers. They couldn't get loud. They couldn't eat what they wanted to without being up under my motherfucking wing while they on here talking this shit. Because think about it. If they were so motherfucking gangster, Noel, then why the fuck was they even around me anyway? You ever ask yourself that, Noel? Because there's plenty of white dudes was in prison with me, and they was about that life. Yeah, we wasn't enemies, but they wasn't hanging with me neither. Why they was up under my wing? Why was they hanging with me? If they was such a convict and such a tough white guy and all that bullshit. Ask yourself that, Noel. Ask yourself that. Now everybody want to come out, oh, get all this. So yeah, why y'all ain't say none of this shit when we was in prison? Why y'all ain't say none of this shit when we was at Limestone together? Because that's the only camp I ever been with David Mendenhall or Hips. I ain't never been nowhere else with neither one of them. Well,
What?
people can
Hold
talk that,
up,
they can
Mark.
talk that shit about David all they want. David had more heart than any of them. Facts. I
He
didn't
used
see
to he
David.
used to drink. Is that
Who?
true, Mark?
Who?
David Mendenhall. He used to drink a lot.
Not a lot, but yeah, I mean, we all drunk a little whiskey here and there in prison. Every prison I've been to. But he wasn't no
Okay.
alcoholic like he just got drunk every day. No.
Okay.
No. Hell no. That's a lie. You can't
Yeah,
even
that's what they were saying.
you can't even drink whiskey every day like that in prison, man. Bro, you know how much of a headache it is trying to make whiskey in prison in Alabama? Make the whiskey. Uh, you gotta let it sit up to cook, and then you gotta try to drink. Man, bro, that shit is a real headache in
Yeah.
Alabama prison system because it smells. Then you got them niggas tail. Everybody in Alabama in prison, period, them niggas not solid. Them niggas not real. Them niggas more snitches and tattletales and just like these niggas is out here on the street.
Hey, Noel, come up, bro. Stop
The
talking in the
produce.
chat.
Who the fuck is the produce? Man, I don't even know who the fuck is that.
I don't know him neither, man.
The
I don't
produce,
know.
man.
He just making up shit.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they say, bro. I don't give a fuck what they say. And I don't give a fuck who he tried to bring up him. Just like you went and got what you call them sister. Man, I ain't never met that woman. You know damn well you wrong for that. No, you had to pay that woman. Y'all went over what she was gonna say or something. That woman have never met me in her life. Never. I ain't never even been on no fucking visiting y'all with David Mendenhall. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. But you say you trying to do right and you're a righteous dude, man, telling lies and getting other people to tell lies on me, bro. You act like I'm not a human being. You act like I don't have fucking feelings. You act like that shit don't bother me when somebody sitting there lying on me. Yeah, I did do the documentary. I admit that. All this other extra shit, bro, is bullshit, man. Facts. It's bullshit.
So they trying to say you was on the compound with lipstick and makeup on, and none of the blood seen it. Only Hip seen you walking around like that. That do that make sense
Bro,
though?
bro. So
That shit
hold
don't
up, wait a
add
minute.
up,
They
bro.
say I was walking around the compound with lipstick on and makeup.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Okay. I'm a known active fucking blood in prison. You think them
Yeah,
niggas would have let me walk around like that? Are you
hell no,
stupid? Are you fucking stupid?
hell no. I know what the Bloods in my city
Man,
did.
listen.
Like
These
what?
tattoos on my back, the blood, if I would have walked around that prison, they would have burnt this shit off my back. I got a hand on my back like this, and I got one on my back like this, with three dudes in the middle saying, "Bloods make the world go round" up top on my back. Them niggas would have got them grease tops and put fire on them and burnt that shit off my back. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, or whoever you is, seeing talking I'm walking around a prison with lipstick. Man, you got me fucked up.
That
See,
shit
that's the
don't
shit I'm
add up.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there, Junefield. Just
Yeah,
telling deliberate fucking lies on a person so you can get people to watch your fucking channel. Man, that shit weak as fuck, man. That shit weak as fuck, dog. Fucking pie ass shit.
yeah. They just lying, Mark. Don't
Talking
take
about
that
I
shit
had
to
some
heart,
fucking
bro.
makeup. Man, I wish a mother. See, you know what? That's why I say it's a good thing that I'm not near some of these folks talking this shit. Cause I'd been in, yeah. I ain't gonna say what I do, bro. I ain't trying to get in no trouble. But it's a good thing a lot of these folks do not live near me. Because this type of shit that they saying, bro, that's past fun and entertainment. That's
Exactly.
gone way past fun and entertainment, man. That
Yeah,
shit going way past entertainment, man. Entertainment is one thing, y'all. I respect that. But all this other shit, I've been on the yard and I shook David Mendenhall folks' hand, and I'm walking around with lipstick and eyeshadow on, and fucking I'm holding gay homosexual Roman emperor fights, and I'm laying in the bed with another dude. Man, what the fuck? Even if the
yeah.
Bloods had to whoop my
That's
ass,
some
my
bullshit.
homeboys from Mobile would have whooped my ass.
They bullshitting, Mark.
Man, listen, even if it wasn't for the Bloods. Them niggas out of Mobile that was in
They
limestone with
bullshitting,
me,
my boy.
them niggas would have whooped my ass, bro. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? Nigga, you what?
Why
Bro,
ain't no Bloods? What? Stop.
he say
Sit
what?
back, your play. You a
He,
big
he,
time Damo, supposedly.
huh? What you say, June, for you reading something?
Uh,
This shit crazy though, bro.
yeah, they lying, bro.
This shit, that shit weak though, man. You want to talk about
They
the
lying.
documentary? You can talk about the documentary.
Making up
But all
shit,
this other
man.
shit y'all saying, bro, that shit fucked up, man. That ain't no
Hell
real
yeah,
man
bro.
shit, bro. That ain't no real man shit, man. You don't sit there and do no shit like that, man. You don't do no pussy ass shit like that, man. Sitting there lying on the motherfucker. Just lying. I'm talking about lie after lie after lie. I don't give a damn who he bring up here. And can't nobody put me on no glass about shit.
Yeah, they definitely lying, bro. They definitely lying, bro. And they say why none of your blood homies came up here, bro. Mark answered that already, bro. They is not about to come up here and do all this trolling with y'all, bro. Look how disrespectful y'all being to Mark, bro.
Thank you.
Imagine they come on, bro. We not doing that. Nah, we not doing that. It's over for that. Find another way. Like that ain't it, bro.
Okay, I tell you what. He say he got some disciplinary. Right? I know Hip say he had some 3 months ago, whatever. Now they saying this dude here got paperwork, the hospital records, the disciplinary. Present them. Please present them. Because I know for a fact, I ain't never had no great case in prison. I ain't never been rolled up for no great case. None of that. So if you got paperwork or Perry got paperwork, please present it. Please. Present it, please. I beg you, please present
Man,
it.
they been said that.
So y'all can make Mark shut the fuck up and I can go ahead and say, yeah, y'all, I did all they saying I do and I can apologize. Yeah. I apologize to the whole goddamn world. Everybody, LaMark Moore, I did it. I'm guilty. I apologize. Y'all, please forgive me. But I know goddamn well that ain't gonna happen. Cause ain't a motherfucking that got no paperwork talking about I raped them or assaulted. None of that. None of that. And I go to the grave standing on that against you, Noel Hips, and any fucking body else y'all want to pull up. And fuck the internet. Let's meet up. I'm right here in Opelika, Alabama. Let's meet up. Since y'all saying, oh, Mark wasn't no tough dude in prison, or Mark is just a lot of mouth, prove it then. Show me I'm a lot of mouth. Show me that's all I'm about. Show me. Prove to the world that I'm a bitch, that I'm pussy, and that I ain't gonna stand on business. Prove it to the world. Please do. Please do. This how mad I am about this shit. This the point I'm ready to take it to now. Fuck this internet shit. I'm ready to take it further than that because I'm tired of y'all fucking lying on me, man. The documentary, one thing, I did say all that goofy shit. I said it. All this other shit y'all talking about, bro, it's weak as fuck. And it's lame, bro, that y'all would do some shit like that just to get some fucking views. See, I don't give a fuck about no YouTube money. I got a bag already. You understand me? I just came out on
Yeah,
my side.
don't crash,
I
Mark. Don't
just came
crash.
out
Don't
here
let
to
them
get my
crash.
side of the motherfucking story up. But then Dante was like, well, man, you can tell your story, and get a little money for, okay. Everybody like a few extra dollars. But I ain't depending on this here to pay my bills or to feed my fat belly or to put them all the new tennis shoes on my feet or for me to go out there and crank my dually truck up and
Mm-hmm.
ride. Yeah, see, I don't do YouTube to do all that.
Exactly. Getting that money. Feel me? But I understand, bro. That's what it's about. It's about getting to this money, bro. You feel me?
And that's
But
why
at least keep it real, though. Noel ain't even keeping it real. He talking about it's entertainment, it's content. Like, come on, bro. You know you doing this for money.
no, no. Content is one thing, bro. When you slandering my name by a lot of that shit that y'all done said, bro, that's past content, man. That's because you got people out here in the world believing that shit. That's
Yeah.
past entertainment and content, bro. The documentary, one thing. You can talk about that bitch all you want. I don't give a fuck, because I did say that lame shit. All this other stuff y'all coming up with, bro, man, that shit weak, man. That shit weak. Y'all lying.
Yeah, that's lame as hell.
Up here say y'all lying on me. I'm telling the truth. Y'all know that shit lying. All that shit lying. But David Mendenhall's sister, every motherfucker, the Roman emperor fights out me man in the bed with another fucking man. What the fuck? Who the fuck do I look like? The fuck I got makeup on and shit. Man, but I'm still playing blood though. I'm still a blood. I still got the same tattoos on my back that I had in there. What the fuck is y'all talking about? If them niggas would have seen me doing that, burnt that shit up already.
He brought this on himself, bro. He admit he did the documentary.
Man, I'm not
Come
spitting
on,
that
bro.
shit. I'm not spitting that shit. I'm waiting for you to bring the period. Yeah,
Like we passed the documentary.
I want to see who this period. And you better hope I don't know nothing about him. Cause I'm a damn sure I'm finna fuck it. I'm gonna put it all the way out there. And a few more y'all, but you keep running your mouth. I'm about to put some stuff out there on y'all that I knew about. I just been trying not to do that because I ain't no motherfucking snitch. I ain't no fucking tattletale.
Hey, Mark, you used to be G League.
No, no. My
You said,
cousin, my cousin Antonio Rowe was GD, man.
oh, yeah. So that answers that question.
It was a long story, man. So Whoever that is saying that's probably that nigga. What that nigga name is?
Jay Jones.
Dan,
They just be saying shit, bro. His name, the Revolution, the one who just said that. I don't know who that is.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Yeah, okay. You want me to be real? I'm gonna be
Yeah.
all the way 1,000. Yeah, I did want to be motherfucking G. Man, it wasn't GD then. It wasn't no GD back then. It was B motherfucking GD. Or it was IGD. Wasn't no fucking GD then. The fuck is you talking about? I did want to be that, but your motherfucking people want to take me through too many motherfucking things. Because I shot a motherfucking disciple nigga and went to prison. I ain't gonna keep
Mm.
beat up on me. Yeah, I went motherfucking blood. And what? Nigga, what?
Yeah, that's how gangbangers go.
Yeah, I did want to be that. I did back in the day. Yeah, and I would have been that. Them niggas to my back. I gotta take an ass whooping for shooting this nigga. Then I gotta take another ass whooping to get brought in, right? Man, I ain't seen no nigga finna keep beating on me like that. Fuck that. And I'm still there. The fuck
Yeah, cause they would
don't
have definitely
even know
did.
the, they don't even know the motherfucking true story. Why this shit or how this shit happened. Shit. The fuck? I ain't studying that shit. Nigga, I am who the fuck I am. And however any of you niggas don't like me, get over it. Or come on, kill me then. Do me a motherfucking favor. Or shut the fuck up. Shit. The fuck? Keep talking about it. Do something about it. Shit. Nigga got a problem with me? Just come on, do something. Or just shut the fuck up. Shit. This shit still rolling. Shit. I don't give a fuck how many of you motherfuckers click up or team up against me. I'm still standing my ground. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Y'all can hate me all you want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm him. And I'm living. And until God get ready to bring me home, or one of you coward ass niggas take me out the game, then shut the fuck up. Shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Niggas talking about shit. They don't even know what the fuck was going on. And to be motherfucking technical about it, you understand me? You know why that shit happened at Draper, nigga? You know why I just decided to go an opposite route? Because one of y'all own motherfucking disciples told me don't do it. A nigga from the Gump. He said, bro, them niggas ain't gonna do them but beat you up, bro. They ain't gonna let you in. They just gonna beat you up just to beat you up. Don't even go for it. I'm like, what? Yeah. So I got with my homeboy TC. Blood rest in peace, Terrence Clark. Yeah, I got with them nigga. I say, shit, nigga, I want to be Damu then. That's how it went. And what? Shit, and what? And I've been claiming Damu every motherfucker since, and I'm gonna stay claiming it. You don't like it? Kill me. Cause ain't nothing else up for discussion. Nothing else. So if you ain't talking about doing that, then shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who he talking about he exposed, who he got. Man, bro, one thing about it, ain't nobody fuck me in prison. Ain't nobody extort me in prison. Ain't nobody did nothing to me in prison. Yeah, I took a couple of ass whooping. You know, I'm human. I admit that. But for the most part, my ass, I'm still a virgin in my booty hole. You understand me? How many of y'all on here can say that? That's talking that shit about me. How many of y'all can say that? I understand that. Listen, listen, with all my heart and soul, I know the documentary was over the top. I know that. At the time I was doing it, man, I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking that it was gonna make me look bad. I didn't think because I mean I know ain't no justifying it because I did do it. I did do it, and I regret it. After I got out of the scene, I was like, damn. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, oh shit, I hope nobody close to me see this. As the years went by, everybody seen it. People started treating me different. People turned their backs on me. I was homeless on the street. I had to go in McDonald's and shit just to charge my phone, go in their bathroom, take wash ups. Everybody was just turning on me. I was down bad. I was down bad. That's why I'm so thankful. That's why every time I do a video now, I salute the big homie upstairs, God. Because God brought me through all that shit. Bro, I've been on dialysis 18 motherfucking years. Yeah, I lost my arm. All y'all want to sit there and talk about it and drink. Yeah, I lost my motherfucking arm. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. And what? I still get up and go to work. I still get out there and cut the grass, sweep the porch, mop. I do all that. What the fuck y'all talking about? The fuck y'all talking about, man? Y'all mad at me about a documentary that y'all don't even know nothing about? Was y'all there at the prison? Did I do something to one of y'all? Or some of them people that's in that shit, some kin to y'all, and y'all feel some type of way? Because some of y'all acting too big hurt about that shit, bro. Y'all acting like y'all been violated. Yeah, I lost my your fucking family been violated. So what's the deal? What's the issue with me? What is it? Let's put it on the glass. Let's put it on the glass right now. What is your real issue with me? And don't sit here and say, oh, we just want to know if the documentary was true or whatever. Fuck that documentary. What do you have against me personally? Because if you got mad at me by doing that documentary, you ought to be mad at a lot of the motherfucking actors that play the bad guy in a lot of them fucking movies. If that's the case, you should be mad at them too. So what's the deal? Why are y'all so fucking mad at me? Why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Did I do anything to you? Did I do something to somebody in your family? Speak up. Let's put this shit out here today. I'm ready to be open about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about. Let's put it out there. Let's put it out there. Let's do some exposing. Let's do some exposing. Because I got a couple of things I can expose about a couple of people too. That's been on some of these panels, then been in some of these chats and all that. I got some things I can expose too. Because see, one thing about me, I ain't never been hit in my ass. And you can believe that. I ain't never did none of that type of shit. I know some of y'all have been fucked. And I know who you've been fucked by. So keep talking. Keep talking. Hold up, Johnny Cage. Nah, I ain't got, listen, you talking about Mendenhall? Listen, Mendenhall told me he didn't do that in prison. I took his word for it and left it alone because I didn't know. I don't have nothing to do with that. I hate that it happened because there was an innocent child, and no child deserves to die or be abused. I don't agree with
Can
that. I
y'all
don't
hear
give a
me?
fuck if it was somebody in my family did that.
All right.
No child deserves to be abused, molested, touched, murdered. No child deserves that. I'm not fond of that type of
Mark,
shit
what's
at
up
all.
with it?
Amen
I'm
to
not
that.
shit at all. But this is not about me going back and forth by David Minow. This is about me, bro. These folks telling lies on me. We ain't talking about the documentary. We ain't talking about David Minow. These motherfuckers talking about I'm around here holding gay fights. I'm laying in the bed with another man. I'm doing all this wicked ass shit, but I'm running around the prison claiming blood. So you just basically saying that the Bloods in Alabama was pie. Because they just let me did all kind of nefarious bullshit and I wasn't chastised. That's got to be
I
what
got
you're saying.
hey
You got
Mark.
to be saying
Mark,
I'm bigger than the police. Because
can
the
I ask
police is
can I ask
honest
you just
on
a
it. That's all
genuine
you got to
question,
say.
bro?
Go on. What?
Just a genuine question. Like, hey, I'll say this. When I first started hearing you talk about why you came on here to reconcile with your mom, I mean your daughter and your dad, I was hoping to you. I was hoping for you. You know what I mean? Do I think you're guilty? Yes, but but I'm hoping you're not guilty. But I just want to know why your daughter and dad won't talk to you, bro. You know, really, no, we're just having fun in the comments, man. We're just having
Okay,
fun. You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay. Let me break it down for you. Y'all gonna listen? Let me break it down. Me and my dad has never been close. Even before I went to prison, we was not close. My daughter, another man raised her. She's more loyal to him. It is what it is. It is what it is. Talk about why you came on here to reconcile with your mom. I mean, your daughter Mark. And your dad. I was hoping you.
I'm
I was
hearing
hoping for you.
backfeeding.
You know what I mean? Do I think you're guilty? We just watched that. Didn't he just say that?
Yeah, something's
Yeah,
backfeeding, dude.
yeah, some was
Some,
backfeeding. So I guess the question would be in salute, Mark. The question I would think is, if you don't mind, I know a lot of times dealing in situations of with father in situations knowing that, your dad might have had a high expectation of you, shit got fucked up and what it was. In your mind, what do you think was the reason why? Was it before you went to prison that I already know. Was it the reason before you went to prison where your dad kind of broke you off? And I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell this one particular part because he is my pops, man, and I don't. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
I know we ain't gotten in for each other, but I don't want to
That's
put him
right.
out there like that.
No, we don't
My
want to do
my
that. We don't want to do that.
my grandmama raised me. My
Okay.
grandmama raised. And see, for the longest time, I never knew my dad was paying child support for me. I didn't know that till after I got grown. I used to think that my grandmama, this was just money she was giving me, but really it was money from my dad paying child support. I didn't find that out
yeah,
till
the
after.
audio's tight now.
So I think I might have been 16, 17. Me and my dad ran into each other like in the project, in Bessemer Projects in Pritchard. Now, and I don't really want to say this, but nah, I don't really want to say this,
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't got to go to the internet. You ain't got to go that far.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
just say.
yeah, bro. Dude, everybody's had a hard life,
So
man.
let's put it like this: you bumped into your old man, and it shocked you to a certain extreme, to where he
And
was more embarrassed, or you think you was more embarrassed. Which one do you think?
he was shocked and probably embarrassed of how he thought I seen him. And
Right, right,
we never talked about this ever. I ain't never talked to him about this, but I know that's a big part of it. Now, not saying that the documentary didn't play a part in, I'm sure it did. After he seen it and watched it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that
right.
did. But our problems was way before I went to prison, bro. Way before. Like I was like 14, 15. Because when I got to that age,
Yeah,
my
because you're running in the streets,
yeah,
being a knucklehead.
my grandmama called my dad when I was about 14, 15. She said, hey, you need to come get this boy because he out of control. My dad's exact words was, she said, what the hell y'all want me to do with him now? Ain't nothing I can do with him now.
He
Because
should have beat you up.
I was far out of fucking control, bro. And if he would have took me up there to stay,
Right.
we wouldn't have got into it. Because man, at that point in time, 14, 15, man, I wasn't hearing none of that shit. So it
So
wouldn't have been.
okay, so when you was wilding out, it sound like your old man was from the old school, where he had to live a certain life of being prestigious to the point where, and especially in the South, where they play that shit. My thing to you was, where do you think the relationship with you and him kind of lost? Or did you ever feel like you had a connection to him? Because that's what a lot of us in our culture, a lot of us end up in jail and prison because we don't have a structured system. Even though your dad could be there, people don't realize your daddy could be there, but he might not, in your mind, might not feel like he fuck with you. We'd all been there. So when did you feel like really?
Brother Cross, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love my pops because he is my pops. I love him, but we've never had a good nothing, bro. And I'm sure after he seen that documentary, I'm sure that was the icing on the cake right there. I'm sure that was the icing on the cake. Even though he never said anything to me about it, But I know that probably was the icing on the cake that he was like, oh hell no. Nah. But we ain't never been close, bro. We ain't never had no good relationship ever.
So can I ask you why you were locked up, incarcerated? Was there besides, I don't know if your mom was there, but your dad there for the support part financially? Did he send money, put books of money on your commissary? Was he there? Did he answer the phone calls when you called?
Oh no. No. Hell
Okay.
no. No. Wasn't nobody
Okay.
there for me but my grandmama, my mama, my great grandmama, and my great aunt. And my daddy's sister. My dad got a sister that's a preacher. Me and her she always
Mm.
been love me to death. She still love me to death right now. She don't give a fuck about none of what nobody
Hey,
said.
hey,
She
Mark,
still love
Mark.
me.
Right. No, that's respect because you said something that was deep and people don't realize in the South. You said my grandmama raised so that you looked at grandmama as mama. So a lot of people don't see that being that big part of it. So where did, if you don't mind me asking, what part did your mom play in the situation when it
Hey,
came
Mark, you
between?
suck JD's dick.
Okay, let me show you something. My mom was young when she had me. She couldn't take care of me.
Yeah,
That's how I ended up with my great grandmama. You
gotcha,
heard me? That's how I ended up
gotcha.
with. I love my mom. See what man? What hurt me so bad, bro? My mom and my great grandmama both died in the same year when I was in prison, 2005. Both of them died. That was a
Mm,
hard fucking year for me in prison, bro. 2005. I lost both of my favorite, best ladies in this world, bro. And that shit changed me. And that shit also made me slow down and say, you know what? Man, fuck this prison shit, bro. It's time for me to get out. And I got out like 3.5 years later because I stopped getting in fucking trouble. Cause when I went to that funeral home and
right.
seen my mama laying up in that fucking casket, I still got pictures in my room of at my mama's wake. When I seen my mama and I seen all my family, how old they had got, and I'm looking like, God damn. That shit woke me up, bro. And that shit made me, I made a promise to myself. When I get back to this prison, bro, I'm gonna stay my ass out of trouble and I'm gonna try to get out. And I got out like 3 years later. And I've been out ever fucking since. But
Well,
yeah,
and that's the reason why. Well, that's the reason why I asked you because a lot of times people don't realize there has to be something traumatic to change or alter. That's why I said again with you as a man, like whatever you do in your personal business, whatever you said, but what happens is there's a shift or a change. Again, people want you to admit to some shit that to me, if that's your personal business, that's your personal business. But I can understand what you're saying, man. Quit calling me a motherfucking monster. How can I be a monster when I'm around all these people? And I totally get it. That's why I said I never question a man's what you do personally, because nigga, I don't know you. Yeah, nigga, you gonna do what you gonna want. Every day is maybe you just a good ass actor. I ain't saying about the documentary, but your demeanor don't come off now. Hey, I done seen when motherfuckers make you mad enough where you snap on them. I done seen
Man,
that.
Noel, it's
And
over
I
for your
see
baby mother throat.
that's the
Noel, your baby
program
mother
part where
getting
like you
hella
said,
throat.
you turn
Noel, I
that
love
part
your
off.
baby
You
mother
don't want
block.
that
I
part. It's
keep
not
hitting
part of your
Noel
life.
baby mother
That's the
ass cheeks.
Bible said.
man,
Noel,
I'm gonna show
my
you something.
bad, Cross. Noel, I'm trying to bust your baby mother ass. Noel, what's up? Get on this live, bro. Cause you in the chat popping it, bro. But you won't get on live, bro. And we tired of passing your baby mother around, son. Mark hit it. Then Mark hit it with the one arm though. Like and then he passed it to me. I took the Domino's hat off. I put it on the side, and then I said, "Oh yeah, what kind of pizza you want?" I got her some pizza. Like, come on, Noel. And we just kept training her shit. Like, stop, bro. Stop. Fuck. Tripping, bro. My
You
bad,
know,
Cross. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, man. I really don't have no problem with Noel. I really don't. I don't have no problem with Noel. I just don't understand why he's going so hard to try to make me look so effed up, bro. That's my issue with him. Now, Hips, That's a whole other story. Cause Hibbs know he done lied about damn near everything he said over there. Especially when it comes talking about me, bro. Hibbs know he's a goddamn lie. Man, Hibbs ain't never beat me up. Hibbs ain't never seen me hold no Roman emperor gay fucking fight. Oh, so Hibbs trying to say I'm bigger than the administration at Limestone. You think them folk would have let me sit around here holding fucking gay fights and all this motherfucking great?
Mark, you should expose Hips, bro. You should expose Hips and put it out there who he was actually fucking, bro. Cause he trying to come crazy. So now it's like, all right, we about to expose you, bro. We about to expose you. Like, we not playing no games. This ain't no game. Like, come on, bro. He know damn well that he wasn't great. That he was giving it up. He know he was giving it up, bro. Like, come on.
He said he was
Tell the
great.
truth. Huh? We'll say it again, Mark.
He said he was great.
That's what everybody keep on saying. Like, you finessed him, or you like, nah, son. Hips don't gotta get finessed, bro.
I finessed him. No. Hell no.
Nah.
No, we ain't. No. Hell no. We wasn't even on them type of time. What? Oh,
So
I think he's talking about
Mark,
another
did you
prison or
get
something.
a,
Man.
but Mark, did you hear what they said about when Hips? I guess Noel said that Hips they got attacked by 5 dudes. You know, got violated. Did you hear about that? Did you ever hear about that story?
That had to been the first time he was in prison, bro. Had to be. Because the little time that I was at Limestone with Hips, bro, I just while when they were talking about Mendenhall got beat up and raped and I ain't never heard that. Mendenhall told me about a whole lot of shit. Mendenhall never said that. Mendenhall was running from that nigga from Birmingham named Pat. That's how he ended up on the chain gang side. That's where I met him at.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard about him getting beat up or raped, though. I know he was running from that nigga Pat. That nigga Pat from Birmingham had him shook.
Yeah.
That's how he came to 16 Dawn, which was the chain gang in the backside of Limestone. That's where I met David at.
Yeah.
Now, him being assaulted and raped, I never heard that. David never told me that. Hips, I never heard nothing about him getting raped. This he said he got took at Holman. I don't know. I told y'all before, Hips had been to prison before. He
Yeah.
came back to prison when I met him in Limestone. I was introduced to him by Terry Little. So I don't know what he went through the first time he was in prison.
And the whole time you was locked up with him, he never brought up that story about 5 dudes getting at him.
Never. He never told me about that. That's on my dead mama's soul.
Mark been showed ladies. Mark been talking to ladies on here. Stop trying to play Mark like he ain't been talking to ladies. Hey, Silky Smooth, I screenshotted that blood comment and I'm sending it to all my blood homies and they going, all right, you gonna see. Keep talking crazy.
You talking about show him a lady. Nigga, I talked to several of them from off doing these fucking videos, clown. The fuck is you talking about? I got me a young tenderoni at that. Nigga, she 26. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? The
Talking
fuck you think cause I got one on my dick don't work, nigga? The fuck? You think I'm a virgin out this bitch? I ain't had no women? Man, you stupid, man. Y'all niggas is dumb, bro.
These niggas is dumb, bro. For real, like.
I wouldn't, if I had a whole lady, I wouldn't let her get on here and let you bitch ass niggas disrespect her and troll her. That's why I don't blame Dante for never putting his motherfucking wife on here, because you niggas ain't got no fucking respect. Y'all some
Don't put your girl up here, bro. I don't put my girl on the net, bro.
talking shit, Mark. Talking shit.
Man, I wouldn't dare put my woman on him to let these bust ass niggas get on here. Oh, you in love with that booty? Hey, a lot of you niggas ain't never been to prison. A lot of y'all niggas out here on the street in love with your own homeboys. Y'all touching each other in the ass and shit. The fuck is you talking about? You think cause a nigga been to prison make him gay? There's a lot of niggas out here participating in that shit and ain't never been to motherfucking prison. The fuck is you talking about? Then a lot of you niggas letting them chicks blow in your asshole and stick shit in your ass. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Hell no. Tell him,
Y'all niggas ain't gay. Fuck out of here.
Freaky ass.
Yeah, I am a freak ass nigga with a woman, nigga. You got one? You got a woman I can be freaking with? Muhammad Ali, whatever the fuck your name is.
Hey, God Soldier, God Soldier, I ain't even gonna tweak on you, bro. But yo, you already know, like, I already told you last time, bro. You pushing it. Like, get you a beer,
about to
shut
go
the
off
fuck
too.
up. You feel me? Sit down and watch the show. Noel put you in your place, God soldier. So shut your ass up.
I tell you what, if you got such a problem with me, any one of you, I'm right here in Opelika, Alabama. Where you want to meet at? I'm gonna show you niggas I ain't no bitch. I ain't pussy. I will meet and one of you motherfuckers wherever the fuck. Hips, you in Alabama. I'm in Alabama. Where you at? Where you at, Hips?
Yeah, Hips, what's up?
Since you was so motherfucking tough and you was a boxer and all that. Where you at here? I got one on. Let's meet up. I promise you. Let's meet up right now, Hips. Where you at? I'm in Opelika. Where you at?
That nigga said he lived 375 on you, Mark. That's what he said. He said they would be. That's what he said. That's what he
I
said.
ain't never seen Hips on no motherfucking weight pile. Who he was on the weight pile with? Because he sure wasn't gonna be able to work work out with the niggas. He sure could have been on the weight pile with the black dude.
And he said
That we know.
that's what's so crazy because he said while he was lifting weights, his boxing game was crazy, and he was able to whoop 3 niggas,
Hey.
whoop you, and to open the gate and let me out. Open the door and let me out.
On my mama's dead soul, Hips ain't never put his motherfucking hand on me. On my mama, didn't Angela Gwen Moore died 2000. On my mama, dead soul. May I drop dead right now. Hips ain't never put his motherfucking hands on me. And if a nigga believe that, he's fucking stupid.
You
Talk
a
that
boxing,
shit,
Mark? You a boxing match with Hips, Mark?
Bruh, mad as I am, I ain't finna box nobody. I'm putting that fire on a nigga head. I
Yeah,
don't
he
give a
gonna
fuck
put
who
that.
it is.
Yeah, he gonna lay a nigga. He trying to get rid of the nigga. He mad. Mark said, fuck that shit. Mark said he ain't finna tussle with no motherfucker
I ain't
no
finna
more.
tussle with nobody. I ain't finna
Yeah.
tussle with nobody. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
too
shouldn't. You
old.
shouldn't.
Like y'all say, I'm too old. I'm too crippled and I'm sick and all that. So I ain't finna do no fighting. So if you pull up, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep. I'm gonna put you to sleep. That go for any of you niggas out there, any of you white boy, any of you Mexicans, whoever the fuck got a problem, you riding on them niggas' dicks over there. Hey, I'm right here. I
Mark
ain't
said he
running. I
gonna make
ain't
y'all
motherfucking hiding.
violent.
I
Mark
ain't
said he
running.
gonna
I
make
ain't
you go
motherfucking
violent.
hiding. I ain't running. I ain't motherfucking hiding. I told you where the fuck I'm at. I'm in open like a motherfucker. Where the fuck y'all at?
There it is.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? All you tough motherfuckers, where y'all at? I ain't got shit to lose. Y'all niggas got mamas and old ladies and churn and shit. I ain't got none of that. I ain't got shit to motherfucking lose. Now who willing to put it all on the motherfucking line? Since y'all want to talk all this shit about me, I can show you what type of nigga I really am. Run up on me and I'll show you.
Hey, God soldier, you don't want to fight, bro. You don't want to fight me, bro. I'll knock you the fuck out, God
Oh
soldier.
shit.
On all 3 of my sons, I'll knock you the fuck out.
I'm in Opelika.
Fuck you talking about, bro?
No, I can't fight Contact Green, but I bust a nigga ass open with that pistol. Now what? I'm in Opelika. Where you at then? You come on here. You think I'm pussy? I'm in Opelika. Pull up. Pull up, nigga. Pull up.
When he say Mark, you'll pull that file
He
and
talking about,
once
he
you
right,
lay
I'm
him
not gonna
down,
fight. And I can't fight. But I promise you, nigga, I'll put you to motherfucking sleep. You run up on me. Now you take that however the fuck you want to take it, my nigga. You fucking with me. I ain't fucking with you. Where I'm supposed to lay down and tuck my tail like a bitch? Huh? Because you said that? No, nigga. Ain't no bitch in me, bro. You niggas can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Nigga, ain't nobody did shit to me in that prison for 20 years, nigga. A lot of these niggas on here talking that shit about me, they got fucked in the ass. I didn't. So what that tell you? Huh? What that tell you, nigga? Fuck you talking about?
Hey, Kente Green, he down south, you idiot. Felons could possess firearms down south,
right?
you idiot.
Man, everybody in Alabama got motherfuckers.
Hell
But
Everybody
yeah,
down
man.
here got
Hell
guns,
but
whether
yeah,
you
that
got a
man.
still
fucking
don't mean
permit or
niggas don't.
not.
Yeah,
That
Everybody in Alabama got
everybody.
fire.
Yeah, yeah,
They ain't gotta
everybody.
have no motherfucker.
Yeah,
Niggas don't care nothing about no motherfucking permit in Alabama. These
no,
niggas straight thugging down here.
yeah,
The
yeah,
fuck you talking about permit?
and it's stand your ground in Alabama. Nah, ain't nobody care nothing about them. They carrying
Man,
sticks and
listen.
everything.
These young niggas
That's a
got
fact.
shit with clips hanging out
Yeah,
like God
that's
damn.
a fact.
Man, nigga don't care nothing about no motherfucking permit. Fuck a
Yeah.
permit. I permit myself to carry one. The fuck?
Yo.
My motherfucking
Mark.
nigga want to act like I'm some bitch or something. You think I walk around in prison 20 years, nigga, and for being a bitch? Huh? You think them niggas still let me claim blood, nigga? I was a bitch? Y'all niggas acting like I ain't got no homies. See, I never expose my homies. I ain't gonna pull them out until I need them. You understand me? When it's time to put some work in on some of you busters. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, rapid fire.
I ain't by my motherfucking self, nigga. I got a whole army of niggas that I fuck with all the time.
Man,
And they
Mark,
will
why
put
you
in
letting
work
these
for me,
busters get
nigga.
on your nerves, man?
Fuck you talking about that they'll put in work for me. So y'all think I'm just a rooty poot average ass nigga? Man, nigga, fuck y'all. And y'all keep talking that shit. I keep telling you where I'm at. I ain't hiding, nigga.
Hey,
I ain't
Mark, why?
hiding.
Hey, Mark, why you letting these busters get on your nerves, man? Fuck them, man.
Yeah. I'm tired of these dick sucking ass niggas talking that shit like they tough. Like they gonna do something to me and they gonna just walk around and talk about it. You might do something to me. You might slap me or beat me up, but I promise you, bitch, I'll take that pistol and stick it down your motherfucking throat and pull the motherfucking trigger. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That go for any nigga out there. That go for
Hey,
any nigga out there. That's a
hey,
direct
Mark,
threat.
Mark, fuck them niggas, Mark.
Yeah, for real.
Mark said he ready to lay a nigga, put a nigga to sleep.
Man, fuck these niggas, man. Nigga want to think I'm a bitch cause I was off my arm. Nigga, the gangster's still in me, nigga. And I'll fuck one of you niggas up.
Man, fuck them folks, Mark, man. Don't let them get you out this shit, man.
Hey, God Soldier, I did say that. Hey, God Soldier, I'm not ducking nothing. I'm
Oh
not
shit.
ducking nothing, bro. Like, you talking like I'm ducking some shit. I'm not ducking nothing. Mark know that. Fuck is you talking
Oh,
about? But bro did not get convicted of no great charges. He did not get convicted of no great charges. He did not get brought up on no great
A hundred
charges.
percent, cause I went
All
and looked. 100%,
come
I
on,
went
bro.
and looked.
What are you talking about?
I ain't never had no motherfucking great charge, bro. Never in life. In prison or out here. I don't know why the fuck they keep saying that shit. Yeah, you want to say I extorted them white boys? Yeah, I did. But I also helped them too. I helped his bitch ass while he on here. He gonna turn his back on me and talk. I'll tell all these lies about me, bro. That's what got me mad with him. Nigga, I helped you. The fuck you talking about? Talking about you with the money, man. Bitch, I already have the store when you got to prison. The fuck is you talking about?
he said he trying to be an advocate for people that they got violated, but he said he got violated by 5 people before he even the first time
Okay,
he went to prison.
did I violate you here? Did I violate? Fuck them other 5 niggas. Did I
Who said they
violate
got
you
violated?
Right?
here? Did
Who
I
said they got
violate you
violated?
here?
They say him said he got violated by 5 other dudes.
Ah,
Yeah, that was before he met, I guess, met Mark.
Yeah, I told you because Hip said I already been in prison before, and me and Hips was cool at one time. I didn't even know he had all these ill feelings toward me till all this shit came out. I'm like, what?
Well, that's why I said I thought y'all had when he was on the live, he kept it a bean and was like, "Shit, y'all was good," but he done switched up on your ass.
When we was in
man,
prison,
quick.
when we was in prison, yeah, we had some arguments about the little stove shit or whatever. Okay, I admit that. But I thought me and Hips was cool, bro. At least cool enough for him not to be on here telling me lies on me, man. That's why I was like, what? Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah,
That
Mark.
shit rolled me, man.
Mark, he said you had the boys and y'all was hitting the stash up and fucking the bag up. That's what he said.
Listen, listen, hold up. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Hips, Hips did get good money in. But I already had my store up and running when Hips got back to Limestone, to the prison. I was already running the store, bro. Mendenhall was already scoring weed. And I used to sell it for him because he couldn't sell no weed. Ain't no white boy walking around Limestone selling no weed. Not back then. A nigga
Ain't
don't
on no compound. Ain't no white boy said no weed
yeah.
on no compound.
And Mendenhall wasn't stupid. He knew that. He said, look, I'm gonna get it in and you just sell it. And that's how we live comfortably. When Hips got there, we was already comfortable. So what the fuck is you talking about, Hip? Come on, man. Stop
So who
all
you
this
so
lying, bro.
who you think was getting it in the bet far as Mendenhall or him? Was Mendenhall really pushing more?
Mendenhall wasn't getting the weed in, but his grandmama was furnishing the money to get the weed in.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I had the plug with a nigga out of Birmingham.
Gotcha.
And that's how we was getting the weed in, and I break him off, and then it was like that. The Hips wasn't even there when all that was taking place. And when Hips got the limestone, I didn't stay there no more than about 7, 8 months with it before I got transferred. So hey man, this shit is fucking crazy, man. This
Yeah.
is too many fucking lies, bro. It's too many goddamn lies, man. Am I a perfect nigga? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I ain't perfect by a long shot. Am I innocent of a lot of shit? No, I'm not. I ain't never raped no motherfucker. I ain't never sucked no dick. Ain't nobody ever been in my motherfucking ass. Hips ain't never beat me up. I ain't have no homosexual gladiator Roman fights. What the fuck? Man, come on, man. Man, them folk would have locked my
Yo,
stupid ass up
Yeah.
in limestone. Listen, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. This still the South.
What? Hey. So
This
what the
still the
fuck?
South.
Hey.
If
What the
I
hell
would
is
have had
what
them
the
white
hell is
boys
a
doing that shit
gladiator
in
fight?
prison,
But
bro.
what the hell is a gladiator fight? What the fuck is that?
That's what he said. I had homosexuals having gladiator fights, and the winner could lay up in the bed with me at night. What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on. This is my first cigarette I done had in 6 days. I'm so
hey,
mad I had to smoke one. Fuck
hey,
it.
Kente, when you say everybody lying except Mark, that's not true. Jonathan Swartz told the truth. He told his truth, bro. He admitted that the bunk scene was fake. He also said that could Mark have lied? Yes, Mark could have lied. But this, that, and the third. He has the perception that war daddy means all homosexuality. He doesn't know the real Alabama definition of war daddy. Like he don't understand because he never been to prison. So
Let
he
me
just hearing these stories
let me
and
let me
he's going like you get what
let
I'm
me tell
saying?
y'all
He's
something.
going off of what somebody is telling him, but he
You
don't
know
understand exactly what they telling him.
you know how many niggas in prison be war daddies just to get paid? Cartoon was a war daddy.
Cartoon.
And he never got on that I know of. And he was
Nah,
a war
never.
daddy. Listen, bro, when you in Alabama prison, that shit is so broke and so busted and disgusted. Man, you be looking for, you be hoping a motherfucker pull up. And you be hoping you can rescue a motherfucker. Oh, they picking on that little dude over there. I'm gonna go put him up under my wing because he catch stow every week. Niggas be looking for a fucking come up, man. Come
Yeah.
on, man. These folk, bro. This shit here, man, ridiculous, bro. This shit is really ridiculous. Really ridiculous, man. These folk, man. And I wouldn't have, you know what? I wouldn't have no problem with Hip saying he beat me up. Okay, you say you beat me up. Fuck, I don't care nothing about that.
No, you gotta care something about that
No,
because
but that's a
that's
lie.
what
But
he.
I'm saying
No,
that other shit, bro. That other shit, man. Come
yeah,
on, man. Come on, Hips. You
yeah.
know goddamn well you ain't
So
never
they,
seen me laid
so
up in no
Mark,
motherfucking bed with no goddamn man. The
so
And,
Mark,
fuck?
and, and Schwartz, my bad, because I
yeah.
gotta say this. Schwartz never said that Mark was a rapist. If he come up here and say that, Mark gonna sue him for everything he got. He ain't never say Mark was a rapist. Run that interview back. He said all of that stuff was consensual, bro. So don't come up here lying.
Man,
So Mark,
My
bro.
bad.
I ain't never grape nobody. Them stories that I told in that documentary was shit that I just heard from niggas throughout the system, bro. You sit around and hear niggas talking about shit and they laughing about it. I just took that shit in and rolled with it, bro.
so Mark, is it? What did he mean when he said he took one of your boys from you? Like he said he had one, and then he ended up taking one from you. Who was he talking about when he said that?
I don't know, bro. Only he can answer that. I don't know. I don't know. But this shit is so fun. He took a boy from
Oh,
me.
you got a
He
hater on here,
I'm
Mark.
just,
What
hey,
questions you
no,
got?
that's what he said. He said he had one, and you had three, and he took one from you. So he had snatched one from you, and y'all became a family.
okay.
That's what fucked me up.
Let me be honest with you. If you ask any other nigga that was in prison with us at that time, all of them was my fucking boys. If you want to be technical, then if niggas walking around the prison, niggas seen what they seen, shit, they gonna say, oh, them all Mark's boys. They wasn't gonna see and say, oh, that's Mark boy and that's Hips boy. No, you gonna see all 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers was his boys. We just putting it out there. That's how niggas look at shit in prison. Ain't nobody ever. Ain't nobody ever looked at Hips like he was no motherfucking war daddy or no gangster or no gladiator. They looked at Hips as just what he was, a white boy up under a nigga wing. And that's what it was. So I don't know. He can try to paint this picture all he want, bro. But niggas that be watching these things that know Hips, that's why I'm just like, man, please, somebody just come out and put this motherfucker on the glass, bro. Cause this dude, he'll lying too goddamn much. He lying too much, bro. Come on, he took somebody from me. How can you take something that wasn't mine? I didn't own no motherfucking prison.
Mark using that pen, taking that.
Who was that?
A goofy
Oh,
that was waiting.
damn, dude, let him back on.
You
Don't
had
let him.
you
He
bent over to
lying.
pick up a cigarette. You had a red thong on. I still got the screenshots of that.
Oh, that's that
And I'm
nigga
gonna
from
make a
the.
video about
Why
it
you
too.
change your
Show
name?
it. Show it, nigga. If you
Hell
show that
no.
now, if you
What?
show that, if
You
you
had a
show
red
that,
thong on. That's
on
how
my
niggas use the
mama
blood for
dead, so
real.
I send you $300 if you can pull it up and show it. Please
All
show
right,
it.
I'm gonna put 300. Nah, make it a band. Make it a stack.
Whatever,
Make it a
nigga. But
stack.
I know for a fact you ain't seen me with no motherfucking dog.
Hell
What?
no, Mark.
That
I
was the
ain't know
first
that.
video you had when you came to YouTube. You bent over to pick up a cigarette. You had a red thong on.
I
Yeah,
had
I got that
red
video.
drawers on. I had red boxers on, nigga. I
You
know
gay
Nah,
as
you had a
exactly.
hell,
red
bro. You
thong
was
Cause
on,
I
looking
was
nigga.
on
at
the
his.
motherfucking
That's what
front
you had
porch.
on.
I was on the
Nigga
fucking
gay,
front
bro.
porch, nigga. I know exactly what you talking about. I was on the
You
porch.
been busy taking ass in the pen, boy.
Yeah,
Ain't
and
no getting around that. You seen that documentary?
I don't give a fuck about the documentary. Make me
And I'll
know
tell
I
you one
took it.
thing too.
Make me
When
know
me and
I
Fleece
took
catch your chickens, we gonna kill your.
it. Please come. Please come up here. Please set foot on my motherfucking property.
That's
Please
crazy.
come.
You might
Please
fuck around and get that whole gas
set
station
foot on
sprayed
my
up.
property, bitch ass nigga. Set your punk ass on my property. I promise I'm gonna leave
He's
your
sucking
bitch
them hot
ass right
dogs
there.
off when he over there selling them too.
Yeah, whatever.
Damn.
Whatever. Come on. Come on my property. Please do.
So what? What?
I pray
Mark?
you.
What video he talking about? I don't even know what the hell
Bro, it
that
was
is.
one morning I was finna do I was on the video thing and I dropped my cigarette. I had some red boxers on. Man, ain't no nigga in this motherfucking world ever talking about I seen me with no motherfucking panties on. Man, that nigga tripping. Nigga fucking tripping, bro. Some fucking panties. Nigga, I wouldn't dare wear no goddamn panties. The fuck?
Yo, this shit is hilarious.
Motherfucking panties.
Yo.
This is
Look,
crazy work, Mark. They said you had some motherfucking panties on, my nigga.
I remember because somebody had said that. I'm like, panties? Please pull the video up. Please do. I want
Pull
you to.
that. Yeah, I need somebody to pull that video up,
Please
man.
pull it up. Please do. Cause boy, you got me fucked up to my some motherfucking thongs. Nigga, I wish I would. Nigga, man, come on, man. Y'all
That's
niggas stupid.
crazy.
Some fucking panties on, nigga. Yeah, all right.
Yo.
Keep on fucking playing with me, bro. Keep right on fucking playing with me. I promise you. Keep playing with me.
Yo.
Oh man,
This
this is crazy work, Mark. That nigga came on here and said you had red panties on. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I guess I'm a blood queen now, son. The fuck? Bitch ass nigga. My some fucking panties on. Nigga, I wish I would. Well, nigga, I'd want my homies to kill me, nigga. Go on, take me out, nigga. If I ever put some motherfucking panties on, nigga, the fuck? The
Make
fuck I
sure,
look
make
like?
sure y'all hit that like button, man.
Nigga,
Hit that like button.
if I wanted to be
nah.
a transgender or a fucking whatever, nigga, I would be. The fuck, nigga, I ain't got to hide shit from you motherfuckers. Who the fuck y'all supposed to be? Y'all don't take care of me. Y'all don't do shit for me. What the fuck I gotta hide who I am from y'all for if that's what I wanted to fucking be? Have you any of you dumb niggas ever thought about that shit? The fuck? Cause I know some motherfuckers in prison that did time with me and they was full-fledged, wore panties and makeup, and knocked the average one of you niggas out.
Tell
Joy.
me, Mark, talking shit.
Peaches, a PP, whole lot of them motherfuckers was turning like drive shaft, and they was full-fledged sissies. And I just seen them embarrass plenty of you so-called gangster niggas in prison when I was in there. Oh man, I ain't gonna let no hoe whoop me. I ain't gonna let no punk whoop me. Fucking punk put them hands on that nigga ass like a windmill. Bitch ass nigga. A lot of y'all niggas probably would have been right up under them whole wings up in there. You talking that bullshit. Fuck. Pussy ass niggas. Niggas don't know who the fuck you fucking with, bro. Nigga, I would kill one of you niggas and sit right there and smoke a motherfucking Newport. Fuck you talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. And how you feel about me is how you feel, and fuck all y'all. And that's on everything. I motherfucking little big B's on mine, bitch. Fuck you niggas. Shit.
Hey,
Nigga ain't
yo.
gonna do shit to me but kill me, nigga. I already got 1 foot in the grave. You think I give a fuck? Come on with it. Y'all keep talking about it. Pull up.
Pop
Pull
this
up.
shit, Mark. Pop this
Do it,
shit.
nigga. Quit talking and do it. Make me out of a believer. Make me know you gonna stand on business, nigga. Make me know it, nigga, cause I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. I've been on this earth the last 30 years was on borrowed motherfucking time, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Like I
Mark
give a
this.
fuck about what one of you clown ass niggas say. You niggas ain't walked that prison compound and put no work in like I did. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you talking about. Half you niggas ain't even been to prison, but you got all this 411 on the penitentiary, but you ain't never been in there. Stop watching these motherfucking movies, nigga. And think you know what prison is all fucking about.
Yeah, that shit ain't real. That shit is
Fuck you talking
not
about.
real.
This ain't no motherfucking movie, nigga. That shit was real life shit. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You think I'm in this motherfucker? Yeah. If I was all that weak and a bitch and all that shit there, then why nothing happen to me? Why nothing happen to me? If I was weak in that bitch, if I didn't stand on my motherfucking 10 toes, why niggas didn't extort me? Why didn't no nigga have me up under their fucking wing? Like I had a lot of them bitches up under my fucking wing. Cause that's what they were, bitches. Bitches need a war daddy. Bitches need a nigga to represent them and protect them. I ain't have to have that. Fuck you talking about. I ain't need that.
Hey Mark, what was your relationship like with David Wise, the warden? Like, how was he like?
David Warren Wise was cool as fuck. But he
Okay,
was like a convict his damn self.
okay.
Yeah, he was a convict type warden. Yeah, yeah. David Wise, he was cool as fuck though for real, and he gave me a lot of motherfucking chances. Until finally he just got tired and he said, Mark, you got to go because I'm getting too many letters and notes over the weekend with people complaining about you, and he got me the fuck away from them. And then when I came back, like a year later. He was like, damn, Mo, how you keep coming back here? He said, you ain't gonna be here long. I'm gonna have you on the first thing swapped up out of him. Yeah. So,
So,
but I respect the man. He was
Yeah,
cool and he did play fair with a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to him and say David Wise was probably one of the coolest wardens that I ever, been up under. For real, for real. At the end of the day, yeah, he was cool though. He was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
so,
Give the nigga a lot of
Mark,
chances. But
Mark,
when
do you
you
think a
when you
lot
get
of people?
when they getting a lot of notes up front in the
Yeah.
administration about you, complaints and
okay,
shit, they have to get rid of you.
right,
They have to
okay.
get rid of you. So I was mad at first because I didn't want to leave. I was like, damn, man, because I had good little thing going for me and shit. But then I understand, what I'm saying? Shit, the man, it was his job, so shit, it was what it was.
So, Mark, you think the people that, like you said, people was sending them notes or whatever, and they was complaining about you.
Shit, ain't
Those,
no
those.
think in it. He told me.
No, what I'm saying is, do you think the inmates they was writing up reports on you? It just never got to you. You think they was just trying to write up reports on you?
Let me show you something. That ain't just at Limestone. That's anywhere in the state of Alabama. You know what niggas call it in Alabama? Dropping scribes. When a nigga drop a scribe on you,
Yeah.
they do that all over the prison system in Alabama. Every prison. You got them niggas that, and sometimes niggas don't even, they just want you out the way because it's something that they want. It might be a bed, a certain bed that they want. It might be a boy that they want. It might be something you got going on that they want you out the way so they can take over. And niggas play games like that in Alabama. And they would drop scribes on you in a minute. They would drop scribes. And Wise called me up there and said, man, it was on a Monday. He said, man, I've been gone all weekend. I get back to my office. I got over 50 notes about you. He said, I got about 50 notes about you. I'm like, what? Yeah, man, you'll be surprised, man. Niggas be talking, niggas snitch in prison. They be talking about that everybody in prison real shit. No, the fuck they ain't. Niggas ain't real, bro. Just like
Wait,
you
so
got
Mark,
coward ass snitching niggas out here, them same
yeah.
motherfucking niggas is in the prison doing the same motherfucking shit.
So they was snitching on you, but you don't have no grape cases. Like, you get what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I ain't never had no grape case ever.
This
In
shit
prison or
crazy,
out of
bro.
prison. I've never had that.
Yeah,
So,
Never.
I
so
believe
that's
you,
why
Mark.
that's why I was saying, like, to the point where if they were sending so many whatever kites or whatever, they were sending scribes to the warden to the point where he had to get you out. What was they whole beef about with you?
You want me to be
Yeah,
honest? Because niggas
yeah.
want you out the way when they feel like you blocking their money. Every prison I went to, bro, I ran store. I made whiskey.
Right.
Every prison. You be surprised how many niggas be sitting over watching you like, man, that nigga that making all the goddamn money. Man, niggas will want you out the way so that they can do what they think they need to do or want to do.
Damn, is that serious?
Man, on my mama dead soul is that serious in Alabama. Man, them niggas, man, what? Man, you just don't know. Ask Cartoon. Ask Cartoon. Ask Mooney. Anybody been in prison for a long, they'll tell you, them niggas will tell on they mammy if you in the way. They will tell on anybody to get you out the motherfucking way, bro. Listen, if you got a bed that a certain nigga want, niggas will try all kind of shit to get you moved up out of there so they can get to the shift office and pay the runner to let the captain or lieutenant put them on that certain bed. Niggas play all types of game in Alabama prisons, bro. All types of motherfucking games. You think I'm lying? Ask Cartoon. Cartoon will tell you. Cartoon will tell you. Them niggas play hella games in Alabama, bro. And I'm talking about that real nigga shit. Man, you miss that's why I don't even give a fuck when them niggas talking about I'm a real nigga. Cause I done heard so many niggas say that shit in prison and be and just don't know the police will come pull up right on me. Man, you know that nigga there, that nigga snitching. He telling the warden all kind of shit. Like what? Oh, yeah. And so miss me with that real, everybody talking about that real nigga shit. Man, that's some bullshit too. Niggas don't live by that shit. The street code, the G code. Now niggas ain't living by that shit out here no more, bro. And they wouldn't do living like that in prison. Niggas will do whatever they got to do in prison to make it. And you can believe that some rob, some extort, some do all types of shit. All TV, you got all types of games going on in prison every fucking day. That's how it is. That's how it is, man.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Mark, you doing a whole lot of damn talking, man. If I was
Yeah,
over
I
there, I'd
am.
take that every goddamn arm you got, boy. And tell us how you lost your arm the first time. You caught goddamn stepkids in your arm, fingering them damn white boys. Tell us about that.
The
See, bro,
what?
you being disrespectful,
No,
bro.
no, no,
Like,
no, no, no. Don't feel. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let
Tell
him
us
talk.
about that. Yeah, yeah. You caught that infection in your finger, putting your goddamn finger in them white boys' asshole. Then that sepsis traveled through your bloodstream, took your goddamn arm out. Tell us
Yeah,
about that.
What's
yeah.
good, Mark?
I got sepsis in my arm because I was doing dialysis in my arm. But since you think you know what it is, hey, you'll keep talking. I don't care. You're not bothering me by saying that weak ass shit. You're not bothering me at all.
Yo, what's good, Mark?
What's up,
Hey, shit, I'm just watching all this shit going on, man. How you feel about all that shit?
man? It's funny to me. It's funny, but then it's sad at the same time how so many people are coming at me with this bullshit. Like I personally did something to them or somebody in their family. I don't understand that, but hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna stop being me. I ain't gonna stop standing on what I'm standing on. And if you want to knock me off of what I'm standing on, then come kill me. If you ain't gonna come kill me, then shut the fuck up. Cause you sound like a bitch that ain't doing nothing but hide behind this little screen and running your fucking mouth. So with that being said, I don't give a fuck what none of them niggas talking about.
Right.
You don't like me, come do something about it.
they ain't gonna do shit, bro.
Come do something
For real.
about it. Cause I'm always out in public. I don't be hiding. I be everywhere. I be some everywhere in Mobile, in Opelika, in Auburn, in Dave. I be some everywhere.
Hey, Mark,
I ain't hiding.
this female is a female, so she don't understand what happens in male prisons. She say they paying for beds so they could get to them youngins. Y'all in prison. Why y'all fighting over beds?
Niggas use back beds for all types of things, not just for homosexual activity. Listen, because people, okay, let's say like when a nigga get a package in,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to break your package down. If you sleep in the front, you can't break no package down up there. You need a back bed. So any nigga with the back bed, niggas have to come to, hey, bro, let me borrow your bed to break this package down, and they breaks him off. Because
Right.
you never see all this shit Hips talking about the police ain't nowhere to be found and they don't walk the dorms now. It might be true, but when I was in prison, it wasn't like that. You had to be on lookout for them police, bro, because they would walk up on your ass in a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas with back beds always had the good benefits. And
So
they
you
was
was you was in a pod or a 2-man cell?
Limestone, St. Clair, and West Jefferson is the only three prisons in the state of Alabama that has two-man cells.
Okay,
Everywhere else is open dormitories.
gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how that go. Ain't number three prisons in Alabama that got two-man cells. And Limestone also has beds in the middle of the floor, the day room, but they do have cells too. You got to get a cell. Back then, you had to be kind of like you cool with the captain's runner or the lieutenant's runner, or you might have to pay to get one of them cells. You know, they ain't just putting on anybody in them cells back then. That's why I never had a motherfucking cell. I had a cell one time, and I ain't stayed in that bitch probably about 2 weeks, and they put me out. I always was in the fucking parking lot, and that's another thing I wanted to address. Cause I seen in one of Hip's videos a long time ago. He slept on top of me in the cell. Man, Hips ain't never slept in no goddamn cell together. I'm like, man, this nigga here lying so
Yeah,
goddamn.
yeah,
Me
he
and Hip,
did. He did say he said that you told him your intimate secrets about shit you was doing.
what?
Yeah, and then he said you slept in the cell. You told him all the stuff that was going on. Remember, because he was saying something about with your mama, and you was like, "Hips, you wasn't even there when my mama passed away. I was somewhere else."
Bro, when I was at Limestone, it was 2001 with Hips. My mama died in 2005, and I was at Staten Correctional Facility. My family paid $700 for me to go to my mama's wake in Mobile for 1 hour. How the fuck would Hips know that? I did time with Hips one place that was Limestone in 2001. I ain't never been in another prison with Hips. How the fuck would Hips know something about my mama dying? My mama died in '05. 2 weeks after her motherfucking birthday. My mama's birthday was October the 3rd. She died October the 14th.
Yeah, because remember he was saying that's when y'all was in y'all cell together. He said he was gonna build an empire for you. He built it. That's what he said, Mark. He said that's when he built you the empire.
Bro, when Hips got to prison, I already was financially set at Limestone. I was already straight, bro. Any nigga that did time with me in Alabama say the same thing. Well, that nigga always hustle, no matter where the fuck he was. So Hips was telling me, goddamn, like telling me he was gonna make me a man. Come on, man. See, that's the shit I'm talking about, man. This dude, him, bro, he doing too goddamn much. He was doing too much, bro. He trying to make himself seem like he was just the motherfucking the Kool-Aid and the sugar. Come on, man.
Crazy, bro.
Now I ain't taking nothing from Hips. He could do tattoos now, and he did get some money in. He did put a little money into my store, but it was already established when he got there.
So he didn't do the tattoos in your room, or what? He had his own room. Where did he do his tattoos at?
He did them in different cells. I didn't even
Oh,
have no
okay.
cell at that time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was talking about he slept on top of me in a cell. What? Ain't never slept in no
What the
goddamn cell
fuck?
together. Come on,
What the
man.
fuck, bro?
Mark, he said that.
Hips ain't never slept in no cell with me, man.
Oh
Never.
shit.
Hips never slept in no cell with me.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, bro. How
So when you and Hips, so basically when you and Hips was in locked up together, it wasn't a 2-man cell. It was in a dormitory.
they had two-man sales, but I didn't have me or Hips didn't have no sale at that time.
Okay,
And like I'm saying, I wasn't at Limestone that long with Hips. We
gotcha.
wasn't in population together no more than about 7, 8 months. He went to lock up, and about a week and a half after that, they transferred me.
Is that when he said that he fought y'all and then y'all robbed this store and then that's when he got
Bro,
locked up because y'all wanted to take over the store?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Hips didn't get in no fight with nobody, bro. Hips caught out. Hips caught the gate. He went to PC, and when he went to PC,
Yeah.
about 10 days after that, they transferred me. And one of them old niggas that worked in the shift hall had already told me, "Hey, man, that white boy Hips back there in lockup saying your name like a motherfucker."
Oh,
Mm.
so he the rat. So he the one that was telling. He the one I was telling, and he want to try to put it on Mark, but he the rat though.
But that's
Bro,
why I was saying the write ups and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's
that's why I
a
said. So do you know who hit him for his store?
nah, that I don't know. I mean, because like I said, because I left a lot of shit. When I got transferred, I left a lot of my shit. I left like let me show you something about Alabama. When you get transferred, bro, you can only take one big laundry bag with you. Whatever don't fit in that laundry bag, you got to fucking leave it. It ain't like you taking no 2, 3 laundry bags with you. They don't give a fuck how much store shit you got. If it don't fit in that one bag with them clothes and your other little letters and shit,
Yeah.
then nigga, it ain't going.
But somebody said in the comments, you think JG got him?
Let me see. Did I leave JG at Limestone? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did leave my. I don't know what happened after I left. Now I honestly don't know. Yeah, JG was there when I left.
So JG might have hit the store.
I doubt it because JG wasn't no thief like that.
Yeah.
He was
Say it like
JG.
that.
JG was a corn popper. Cause when he first used to tell me that, I'm like, what the fuck is a corn popper?
Yeah, you
He
got
said,
to break that shit down. What the hell is
yeah.
that?
When he first said it to me, he said, nigga, you gotta know how to pop corn like me. I'm like, pop corn? What the fuck you mean? It means you got to have the gift of gab. You got to know how to talk a motherfucker out of anything that you're trying to get from them. You got to know how to talk. You got to know how to, cap to them. And
Yeah,
that was JG's. I've seen JG cap to some of them police up there at Limestone. I ain't gonna call the police name,
yeah,
but big black dudes carry a long stick, and everybody thought he was monkey. That nigga bought JG some dope, and I couldn't believe it. When he first told me, I'm like, well, him? Hell, no, that nigga ain't finna tote nothing. And JG got him to tote. And JG had a mouthpiece out this world. But JG wasn't no rob or he wasn't no gangster ticket. No, JG wasn't like that, bro. Hell no, JG wasn't like that. JG was not like that. I don't believe that. I
yeah,
don't believe it. JG was not like that. Now he wasn't no scary nigga. He wasn't no bitch nigga. But he wasn't no type of nigga. He'll try to finesse you out the shit before he'll try to take it from you or rob you. He was that type of dude.
So did JG have any boys?
He had some white boys up on his wing now. Whether he was fucking them or not, I don't know. I can't say
Yeah.
that. He might have been. I don't know. I ain't never seen it. He had some white, and he had a little young black dude up on his wing.
Mm.
Back then, that was the lick. That I'm sorry, people may look at me wrong for that. Back then, you find you a weaker dude that get money in, put him up under your wing, and that's how you eat. That was the lick back then. Now, what's going on in there now? I don't know. Back then, that was the lick. That was the lick. And you know what? Another thing what bothered me so much about all these folks to be saying all this shit, these panels and comment, always talking about the poor little white, innocent white dudes. What about the little young black dudes that was in prison that was getting extorted? I ain't never heard now motherfuckers say nothing about the little black dudes. Cause it was a lot of them in there, bro, that went through hell with niggas. It was a lot of them. But you never hear, oh, it's always the white boy. Oh, they bitch born the white boy. They fucking the white boy. They dogging the white boys out. But y'all don't never say nothing about them little young black dudes that came in them. That them old niggas was trying to fuck. And I ain't gonna lie, and they call it cock blocking. I cock blocked for a couple of them young niggas. Hell nah, man. I know that little dude. That ain't finna happen like that. Man, stay
Cock
your little
block.
young ass away from that nigga. That nigga trying to fuck you in your ass. Is that what you want? You want to be
Damn, they're
fucked?
down there
No, I
talk
don't want to be
there.
fucked.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I didn't cock block with a lot of them the young black dudes in prison. Cause I'm like, hell no, man, come on. Cause that's what a lot of them old niggas was on. Everybody didn't want no fucking white boys. A lot of them old black niggas wanted them little young black boys. Them little young black dudes that just come to prison. And they play up on them. Oh man, you gonna be my
That's
nephew.
crazy
You
as
gonna be my
hell.
nephew. I'm your uncle and all this shit. Or I'm your big brother. And end up fucking them. So yeah, I used to cock block like a motherfucker. No, man, don't do that. Man, come on, man. Nigga, what if that was your little brother, nephew, or a cousin or something? Yeah, so they call it cock blocking, and I did do that. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel about it. Yeah. And nah. And then another thing you never hear niggas talk about. What if white boys in Alabama was the majority in prison? A lot of you niggas would have been in trouble. Facts. A lot of you niggas would have been extorted and probably fucked in y'all ass too by the white boys. But niggas don't talk about that. If white boys was the majority in prison in Alabama, you niggas would have caught hell. And that's real talk.
But Mark, too, at the same time, a lot of what did. So did you see any the black dudes, young black dudes, get extorted by the white guys?
Nah, cause we weren't finna let that happen.
So it was the black dudes was extorting the black dudes and also the white boys.
Man, you had niggas in there. Listen, you had some dudes in there, bro. They didn't give a fuck about him being black. Well, that little motherfucker, they're pretty. I want him.
That's crazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
But don't nobody talk about that. They only talk about, oh, the poor innocent white boy. They was preying on him. Niggas preyed on them, the young black dudes too. And then they don't talk about the white boys that was preying on the other white boy. You know how many white boys was in prison was fucking other white boys, extorting them, pimping them out. They don't talk about none of that though. It was plenty of white boys in there turning their own kind out, fucking them in the motherfucking ass, and selling them to a black dude. The
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Shit. If we gonna be honest, let's put it all on the glass. Let's put it all out there. Shit. You had plenty of white boys in there. That was Southern Brotherhoods. That was pimping other white boys. And then sold them to some blacks after they done ran through him. Black dude over there got 10 bags of coffee. Give me 10 bags. You with him. To their own kind.
So basically, like that white dude was saying in the book about them zoom zooms and wham wham said it. Basically, that's what you're saying with the coffee packs and all that shit, huh?
Man, you know how many motherfuckers I know that got sold in prison for coffee and cigarettes?
Damn,
A
coffee.
whole a whole human being got sold to another motherfucker. And it was some old niggas in there that had plenty of prison money. I'm talking about a lot of prison
And
money. And
they
if they
sold them for
seen,
hey
if they
Mark,
seen,
hey
if they
Mark, they
seen a
sold them
little
for
young motherfucker they wanted, they'll pull up. Hey man, I got 25 bags of coffee for that little boy you be running around with. What 25 bags?
dang.
Hey, bring it in. Get them 25 bags. You with him. Man, I
Oh,
don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with him. Nah, bitch, just open. Get your ass on. You got them 25 bad nigga gun. Niggas and white boys did that shit in prison back then, bro. It wasn't just no certain fucking color. While people trying to make it seem like blacks was just doing all this fucked up, horrendous shit in prison. No, the fuck they wasn't. White boys was doing it too. The fuck out of
damn.
here.
Selling niggas for bugle packs.
Man, they was selling, man, what I done seen niggas get sold for 10, 15 bags of coffee, fucking polka
Damn.
dents, fucking a weed, all types of shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. See, they want to paint this picture about me. No, let's put everything out there what was going on in them.
Right.
Don't just try
Facts.
to don't just
That's
try to say Mark was a bad person. Talk about your own kind. Cause them white boys was doing it like a motherfucker. They little SB Southern Brotherhood. They find out one of them and did something out wrong. He had no business. They beat him up. Then they start fucking him. Then after they fuck him for a while, they sell him to the black dudes. Sell him to a black dude. Like, man, you want this boy? Well, shit, give me 8 bags of coffee. Here you go. He yours. So yeah, it was a lot of motherfucking predators in the Alabama Department of Corrections back then. Ain't just no one person. Wasn't just no certain race. All kind of motherfuckers
Right.
was doing shit in them. Let's put all this shit on the motherfucking glass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit.
That's crazy though,
Cause
bro.
Hips
That's why you want to stay out
Hips
of
talking about,
prison.
I seen in one of Hips' videos talking about he was a Southern Brotherhood. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I
When?
saw that.
When? I ain't never, bro. If he was a Southern Brotherhood, how could he have been able to hang around me? Man, they would have beat his motherfucking ass to death. He wouldn't even be able to hang around me if he was a Southern Brotherhood. Doing no business, running no store, making no whiskey, he wouldn't have been able to been around me if he was a Southern fucking Brotherhood. Come on, man. When I heard him say it, I'm like, a Southern Brotherhood? When?
So you wouldn't have been able to have no store with him and link with him as a Southern
Hell
brother.
no. Them white boys didn't play that shit. Nah. They would have told him, oh man, what? Man, they would have dealt with him, bro.
Yeah.
What? I'm not saying that they couldn't talk to the blacks, but it wasn't no long, just no hanging out and kicking and all that. If they
So
did a little
was they selling the white boys to the blacks too?
yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Southern Brotherhood and sold several of their own kind to the blacks.
You know, he said like black.
Not only was they selling them to the black, some of them was fucking their own kind. And if anybody out there want to call me a lie, I can go to naming some of the big Southern Brotherhood that was in them that I know for a fact was on all them type of times. Some was from Montgomery, some was from Decatur, some was from Huntsville, some was from all over in Alabama, and they was on all that type of fuck shit I'm talking about. And they was well respected Southern Brotherhood in the state of Alabama. So yeah, please somebody come on here and say I'm lying so I can start putting fucking names out here because I'm tired of these motherfuckers with all this bullshit like Mark was
Uh
the only
oh.
predator in fucking prison.
Uh
Yeah.
oh. Mark been exposed. It's been exposed the other side of it.
Yeah. A lot of you niggas that got shit to say, I know you was doing shit in prison. See, I ain't no snitch. And a lot of shit that I seen, I just never said anything about. But I hope one of y'all please come up here and say something smart. Cause nigga, I know a lot of shit about a lot of niggas that did time in prison with me that people out here don't know about. But long as they don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say shit. But you come on here with that woofing or saying something to me, nigga, I'm gonna call your ass out. Point blank. I know what you did, nigga. See, one thing about me, I always found that shit in prison. Niggas used to just love telling me shit, or I used to be up late at night writing letters or listening to my radio. You'll be surprised what you see at 1, 2, and 3 in the goddamn morning. You'd be surprised the motherfuckers you see moving around and like, whoa, what is that? Whoa. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
So during that time, around about 1 o'clock, that's when motherfuckers get to moving around being sneaky.
Man, between 1 and they usually cut the lights on about 3:30 to get ready for breakfast. Between like 1 and 3, 1 and 2:45, yeah. Yeah. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many
Yeah.
niggas is doing shit. Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of them white boys were acting like they were so against it and so tough. Okay, for example, I got a homeboy out of Mobile, and I know he don't give a fuck because he full-fledged sis. He ain't never getting out of prison, no way. He out of Mobile, but this bitch, your full-fledged sis is named Peaches. But this bitch will put that knife on your ass too. Peaches then told me about a lot of motherfuckers in prison. He said, Mark, don't let that motherfucker playing that hard road fool you. Shit, that nigga ate my ass the other night in my cell. What?
Hell
Oh,
no.
that nigga gave me a reach around. Oh yeah, Peach used to put all types of motherfuckers on the glass. White boys too. Say, don't let the motherfuckers fool you like they ain't with that gay shit. I had that motherfucker up in the quiet room, the bathroom the other night. That nigga was sucking on my shit, kissing me on my ass cheek. I'm like, whoa, yeah, Peaches. Right out of Mobile. Any of you niggas did time in the state of Alabama. You know light
Damn,
skinned Peaches out of Mobile. Yeah,
damn,
put that
Mark
knife on
dropping
your ass.
bombs tonight.
Yeah.
Got to. Got to.
Anybody that know Peaches out of Mobile, been locked up like 25, 30 years, y'all know he'll put that knife on your ass. But he also used to tell me about a lot of you motherfuckers that walked around like you was just a hoopla tough ass motherfucker. Yeah, Peaches told me about a lot of you bitches, niggas
Damn,
and white boys. The fuck out of him. And no disrespect to Peach, cause Peach was a cool motherfucker. But I know he wouldn't give a fuck about me saying his name. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't care. Peaches ain't never probably getting out no way.
said that's what it is.
Yeah. And he's still in prison. Rat 9. He's still in there. Yeah, all you niggas out of Mobile, you know who Peaches is. Used to fuck with Howard G up there at Limestone. Yeah, he been to Bibb County with me. He been to state. He been all over the motherfucking system. And he wear makeup, panties, all that. But he will
Damn,
put that motherfucking knife on your ass. Yeah, that way. Yeah. Uh-huh.
y'all
So
getting exclusive right
yeah.
now.
So what we talking about? What? Yeah, let's come on, y'all. Let's keep talking. Cause I feel like exposing a lot of motherfuckers tonight. I feel like exposing a lot of shit about a lot of motherfuckers that I know.
Yeah, everybody that's in the chat that keep on saying he exposing himself because he was associating with a sissy,
Bro,
bro.
hold
They
up. Let me
do
show you
that.
something. Hold up. Let me respond to that. When you in prison,
Hmm.
bro, people see and hear a lot of shit. You can't get away from around. And see, one thing about Peaches, yeah, he was a sissy, but Peaches had that plug. Every camp Peaches go to, he always had a police to bring that work in. So hell yeah. I would get him. I would send some money somewhere, and he'll get me some weed brought in. I ain't got no problem with Peaches.
So,
He is
so,
who he
so
is.
basically,
He
you
was
said
like that on the street though. He didn't get gay in prison. Peaches was like that on the street.
so you saying basically Beaches was smashing them police officers.
Now, that was said too at one time up there line. I don't know if that's true, but I know they used to
Fuck
bring
that
his
officer.
motherfucker. They used to bring Peaches free world food, all types of shit. And I'm like, damn, what the? And it'd be the police that act like they was just so strict. And Peaches like, watch this homeboy. I got this nigga toting me like a big horse. He toting like a motherfucker. And he riding here writing niggas up, jacking niggas up like he was just a A1 police. That's why I say, man, anybody can front and play like, oh, I ain't with all that. I didn't do this. I'm not with that. Nah. Peaches told me about a lot of motherfuckers in prison. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Peaches was cool with me. Yeah. That was my homeboy. And he helped me get a lot of shit in. Weed, all types of motherfucking shit. Peaches had that plug. I don't know if he was sucking them police dick. I don't know what he was doing, but he had them toting. And I didn't give a fuck what he was doing, long as he helped me out. So you can say what you want to say. I don't care. Was a solid motherfucker. Yeah, he was gay. But he wasn't nothing to be played with. I guarantee you that. And any nigga watching this video that know him, like, oh yeah, yeah, he wasn't he
So
wasn't
Mark, is that who the white dude was talking about in the documentary? Like you had known, like that person was well known, or something about some Queen shit. Remember, and that he was talking about Jonathan Swartz said something about a queen or something. Is that the same Queen he talking about? Like that you
now,
knew, that you was
that
cool with?
I don't know. I doubt it. Because knowing Peaches wouldn't have gave up. Peaches would have been on the camera. Would have been happy to be on them. So I doubt if they were talking about Peaches. I doubt it. Because Peaches would have probably did a fucking interview. Because that motherfucker liked to talk. He would have been glad to get on the camera. Yeah. So I doubt if they were talking about Peaches.
And Peaches at Limestone during that time?
Yeah, Peaches been to I've been to Limestone, Peaches, Staten, Bibb County. Was Peaches at Eastern? I can't remember. Peaches been locked up like
And
shit.
that's
I
where
can look him up. Peaches is on. He's still in prison. He on the Alabama Department of Corrections website. He's still in there. He ain't going nowhere.
No, I was saying from the fact that I wonder why they didn't get a hold of dude when doing the documentary. Was he there at the jail that you was at doing the documentary?
Oh, at the time, was Peach there
Yeah.
in 2001? I can't honestly don't remember. So I've been to Limestone 5 times. I've been to Staten
Okay.
7 times. I've been to
Gotcha.
Easterling twice. So I don't know if he was there at that particular time, but I know he been to Limestone because he was fucking with this white dude named Snake when we was up there. So I don't know if it was that time. Well, because like I said, I've been to Limestone 5 different times. I don't know. I don't think he was there during the documentary because Peaches would have tried to get on that shit. Yeah,
Right.
Peaches would have tried to get on there, and he would have been telling all kind. He'd have been what? Peaches would have been telling all kind of motherfucking shit. Yeah,
So
on Peach.
he would have told on the whole camp.
Uh, yeah, probably. Shit. Probably yeah. Shit. Peaches didn't give a fuck, and he was not scary. He wasn't scary, and he did not give a fuck. And he had them motherfuckers toting like, man, I'm like, damn. Yeah, Peaches looked out for me a lot of times, bro. Hell yeah, Peaches looked out for me a lot of times. And got me out some disciplinaries and shit too at Limestone. Because he was kind of heavy with the police. I go to him, hey, I used to call him home girl. That's what they call him in Alabama. So don't take that the wrong way. They call the shit sometimes you say girl or whatever. That's what they want to be called. Man, I go to Peach, say, look, man, I just got rolled up. Oh, what you got rolled up for? La, 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 la. Man, please get that shit up off me. I got you 2-3 bags of coffee. He'll go right to the police, talk to him. Never hear nothing else about the disciplinary. Over with. I don't know what happened. Don't care. Yeah, he was like that. And most sisters in the state of Alabama is heavy with the police like that. It ain't just Peaches.
So
Damn near all
so was
section
Peaches
is heavy like that.
so was Peaches one of your boys?
No. Peaches was just my homeboy from Mobile. No, hell no. Peaches was a black independent sis. He didn't need no war dad or no nothing like that. Hell no. Peaches stood on his
If
own.
I said black independence,
He was. Because he could fight and he'll put that knife on your ass. Yeah, he didn't need no. If he had a dude, it's because he wanted a dude. It wasn't because he was running around there scared and needed somebody to protect him. No, not at all. Not at all. What the hell? Please watch this. My friend must be watching Hips and them over there. She just text me to my please watch. Man, I don't want to see that silly ass shit.
Tell them come over here.
Man, I don't even want to talk to them dude, bro. I really don't. Cause bro, it's to me with them, bro, they lower than a motherfucker doing all type of foul shit in prison because they lying on me. If they wasn't lying on me, bro, I wouldn't even be this mad about the shit. But
Right.
Hips told too many guys. I can't really fault nowhere because he just riding off of Hips' coattail, what Hips telling him. Hips know goddamn well, bro. Ain't none of that bullshit he said was fucking true about me. None of that shit, man. None of it, man. Come on. What the fuck? You really, honestly, do y'all think I would be so trusting and so comfortable with telling Hips all this secret shit about me or I'm doing this freaky shit in front of Hips? Do I look like that type of nigga that would, if I was doing this shit, I would be so comfortable to tell Hips, to rely on Hips to know about it? I mean, come on, man. What the fuck? Hey, man. People got to be smarter than that, bro. Got to be smarter than that, bro. Why in the fuck would I put my faith and trust in Hips? I didn't fucking know Hips for real. I just had met Hips. And from what I already heard about Hips, niggas had already told me, bro, he get good money in, but the bitch will catch out. He will catch a sale. And he used to have a man the last time he was in prison. Whether that's true or not, I don't fucking know. That's just what the fuck was told to me. I don't know. Because I wasn't there with him. So I can't really say if that's true or not. That's just what motherfuckers told me.
You said
You
said he'd catch a sale.
PC. He'll run. and
Okay.
go to lockup. The dude who introduced me to him, Terry Little, out of Tuscaloosa, he did 20 years day for day. He the one brought that motherfucker to me because Terry was finna go home. Terry had like 10 days left when Hips came back to prison. He brought that motherfucker to me, say, hey, get good money now. Put on, you might want to put him up under your wing, you get good money in. And he say, nah, you know, he used to be a hoe. Okay, I don't care about all that. He get that money in, yeah. That's how I met Hips.
So he said
That's
he
how the
used to be
fuck
a
I
hoe.
met Hips. Huh?
You said he used to be a hoe.
That's what Terry told me. I don't know. I didn't do time with Hips nowhere else but that time at Limestone. Terry told me that. I don't know. I'm not saying that it was true. I'm just saying what was told to me by Terry Little. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
So now, if it's true or not, I don't know. I didn't care to know. But once he told me get good money, all right. How y'all think me and Hips met? I heard him tell a story. We met. How the fuck did he say we met? Some weird ass shit. Like I'm just walking around the prison trying to meet friendly ass white boys or some shit. Man, come on, Hips. You know goddamn well you was introducing me by Terry Little. Man, I ain't know you from nowhere. I probably, if Terry hadn't introduced me to you, I probably would have never said a motherfucking word to Hips. Never.
So you think you should have when the time when y'all talked, you should have brought up the fact Terry asked telling everybody who Terry Little is.
I mean, if niggas who did time back then, they know who Terry Little out of T-Town, out of Tuscaloosa.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about him. I'm talking about him should have brought him up. How y'all really met. He never
Hips
brought him
ain't
up.
finna, Hips ain't gonna bring Terry Little up. He ain't finna bring Terry. I know he wouldn't. I'm telling you, that's how I met Hips.
Yeah.
I didn't know Hips from nowhere, bro. I would have never even talked to Hips. Him just being a random white boy just came back into the camp. Well, I would have never met Hips. I was introduced to Hips because of Terry Little. And Terry Little would have had him, but Terry Little ain't had but like 10 days before he was EOS in his whole 20-year sentence. So he was like, shit, nigga, I'm finna go home.
Yeah.
He put the bitch on me. Because he said, Mark, I know you hustle, you get good money in. There you go. That's how it happened. I ain't met no motherfucking Hips no other kind of way. To my we worked out together. Man, Hips ain't never been on no goddamn weight pile. The black dudes wouldn't even let Hips work out with them. He couldn't even work out over to my 375. Bitch, I ain't never even hit no 375 on the bench. To my we was hitting 370. Man, I ain't never even tried 375. What the fuck? Lying ass
So
motherfucker.
do you think it was Terry before then? He said before then it was 5 dudes. You think it was Terry Little and them that probably violated him?
Now he said it happened at Holman. Now Holman is a maximum security prison and it's very dangerous, but Holman ain't got no cells. Holman
Right.
is all open dorms. So how the fuck 5, 6 dudes rape you and nobody heard it? The
That's
police ain't hear
crazy.
you holler, scream, or nothing? That don't make sense. Bro, if a motherfucker getting raped in a prison that ain't got no two-man cell, it's all open. Everybody's out in the open. How niggas raping you and ain't nobody hear this? The police ain't hear you screaming, hollering, or nothing?
Right.
Hey, that don't make sense, but hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say a lot of them dudes be talking about they got raped in prison, bro. They might have didn't want it, but you ain't try to holler. Man, listen, if a motherfucker got me up in a cell in a prison and pull a knife on me, bro, I'm gonna holler, scream. I'm gonna try to get somebody to hear me. I ain't
Yeah.
finna just, oh, he got a knife. I'm gonna just bend over and let him put that log in my ass. What the fuck?
That's
Hell no.
that's what OG Percy said. You ever saw the interview on Real Life Street Stars where the dude admitted to getting great? Percy said the same thing. You had to want it, bro, because You could have screamed. You could have bit his
Thank
thing
you,
off. You could have did. You could have went to the max level, poke him in
bro.
his eye.
If a
Whatever you gotta
motherfucker would have
do.
been trying to rape me, you right. I'd have grabbed that bitch nuts and try to pull him. I'd have bit that bitch. I'd have screamed, holler. Somebody was gonna hear something and say something. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. You let somebody rape you and you just nothing. You ain't say nothing. Nah, nah. I ain't believing that, bro. Cause I know I wouldn't go for it. Nigga, I'm gonna scream, bite, holler. Ah! Somebody gonna hear something. And one thing about them nose ass niggas in Alabama, when they hear some ruckus or some hollering or some scuffling like niggas fighting, trust and believe every motherfucking eye now. They looking. How you think the police always hear about shit? They ain't got to do nothing but watch the niggas in the dorm and see what they looking, all of them running over there. That's how they be knowing sometimes when niggas used to fight. Just looking at all these niggas because they nosy. They looking. They running over there. They bring heat to the fight. They alert the police with being nosy. So come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me no motherfucker finna come up in my cell. I don't give a fuck this nigga had 10 knives. Bitch, I'm finna holler. You gonna fuck me anyway. So I might as well try my luck and try to get some help. I'm gonna holler. I ain't gonna just lay there and take it and then later on, oh, he raped me. Bitch, you ain't even try to resist.
Facts. And then
The
he said,
fuck?
afterwards the Crips came to him and brought him a shank, and he said he couldn't do it. Man, what? I
Hold
would
up.
have
Yeah, I
took
ain't
that
know that.
shank and
I
I would have
ain't know that.
stuck that
Yeah,
shit in his
yeah,
eye, bro.
Hold up.
I didn't even know
Hold up.
that part. That's crazy. Said he
Hold
said
up.
somebody had him the same.
Hold
They
up.
said he handed him the shank and
You
he
think it
couldn't
was
find the
Terry?
heart to do it, bro.
You think Terry handed him the shank?
So I don't know who handed him the shank, but if you got great and somebody tell you, look, bro, go defend yourself, and you gonna say no, I'ma stick that shank in his eye, nigga. He gonna die today.
Bro, let me show
Today
you
he gonna
something.
die.
That's one of the most disrespectful things a man could go through is letting another
Facts.
man fuck him in his ass. You think I give a fuck about freedom? This nigga like you rape me? Nigga, it ain't nothing that'll keep me off your motherfucking ass. I will be glad to go sit up and lock up for 2 or 3 years, knowing that I stabbed the shit out that bitch after what you done did to me. Nah,
Facts.
nah, hell nah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Fucking way.
I
Ain't
ain't
no
going.
nigga, ain't no way nobody finna stick shit in my motherfucking ass and I'm gonna have sympathy for him. Man, bitch, I got to kill you. I don't give a fuck if I get 20 more years. Bitch, I got to have you. You done went up in my ass? No, hell no.
No, I
That
doubt
just
you gonna
that
get. Well, you
that
gonna get life for that. If somebody grape you and then you stab them, they gonna give you life for that.
it just depends on what county you in. I mean, cause I know some guys that have stabbed people that they didn't get no free world time. I know a couple of guys that did and got 15 years running wild from their original sentence. Some of them was a couple of bloods out of Birmingham. My dog, Freaky Tails, he got
Yeah.
15 motherfucking years for that. At Limestone. Freaky
Damn.
Tail been locked up 28 motherfucking years, and he's still in prison right now. Shout out to Freaky Tail, man. Antonio Smith, 6 Deuce Graham. Shout out to my motherfucking blood. Yeah, free that man. Free Freaky Tails. Fuck y'all talking about, man.
That's
Fuck they
crazy.
talking about.
Yeah.
Nigga, come on, rape a nigga, and I ain't finna holler, scream. Man, what? Y'all
Right.
finna,
Right.
man, ain't no motherfucking way I'd have grabbed that nigga dick and try to pull that bitch off.
Something.
Is
Right.
before I let you fuck me, nigga, I'm
Yes.
finna try every nigga. What?
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Yeah.
real man finna sit there. Oh, he got a knife. So I just bent over and let him did it. The fuck out of here. Bitch, you got that dick in your ass because you wanted it in your motherfucking ass.
Facts.
Fuck you
And you
talking about?
definitely not about to make me give you no head, bro. Cause bro. You know what I'ma do.
What?
You know
Nigga,
what you ain't gonna have no meat.
nigga, they gonna hear that nigga hollering at the shiver. I'ma bite down on that bitch so hard.
You already know. You
Lorena
already
Bobbitt,
know.
Lorena Bobbitt in full of motherfucking fat, nigga. Fuck you talking about putting your
You
dick in my
already
motherfucking mouth, man. Come on, man. And that ain't I ain't hearing that shit, bro. That ain't no excuse for that, bro. Ain't no man for let no man fuck him in his ass, bro.
Nah, Hell no. That's why it's hard for me to
without
believe Vince,
hollering,
bro.
screaming,
you
something.
so Mark, you saying you don't believe the fact was five that they did that?
I mean, I can't say. I just know about Holman. Holman don't have no two-man set. Holman is an open dorm. Every dorm in Holman is just open. For five dudes to rape you and not nobody said nothing or heard nothing. I mean, that's just it might have happened. I'm not saying it didn't, because I wasn't them. But I'm just
Right,
saying it sure don't sound right.
right.
With
Now,
no paperwork.
five niggas running up in your cell at Limestone or St. Clair West Jefferson, yeah, I could probably see that. But in an open bay or open dorm prison, five niggas just fucking you and you ain't hollering, ain't nobody ain't saying nothing. Come on, man. Stop.
That's wild, bro.
I mean
I ain't believing
that
that.
just sounds weird to me. But hey, that just sounds weird to me
And
because
none of them got no cases. None of them caught no great case from that, neither.
I don't know. Hips never told
Wow.
me about that. Hips never told me he was raped when we was at Limestone.
Mm.
Like he talking about I told him about my mom and my dad. Man, I ain't what the fuck I look like talking. I ain't never talked to Hips about nobody in my fucking family.
Yeah, that's what he
My
said. He
mom
said,
and my daddy.
and the fact, like he said, the intimate where you was like somebody violated you. That's why he was saying that you also went through the same thing.
Who? Somebody violated me how?
I don't know. I'm just telling you. That's when he said he was. Y'all had a bump together. I mean, not a bump. I'm just saying, Mark. He said y'all had a sale or whatever the fuck it was y'all had together.
Me and Charles Allen Hips has never slept in no cell together at no Limestone prison, bro. Never. I ain't never told Hips nothing about my mama or my daddy or nothing about my private life, period. If anybody know me, they know, man, that nigga Mark don't really tell too much. He don't talk about certain shit, personal shit. I don't do that. I don't do that. For what? You can't fucking help it. You can't help the problem. What the fuck I need to tell you for? I don't do that. I ain't never been that type of nigga. And I damn sure ain't gonna talk to some motherfucker I just met. I didn't know Hips. The fuck I look like talking to him about my personal shit, man? Come on, man. Damn, this shit crazy, man. They talking about I've been on the visiting yard with David Mendenhall. I done walked up and met his family and shook their hand. And I ain't never, man, these folk, boy. Hey, man, that when I seen that shit, I was like, what? Man,
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't never been on no fucking visiting yard up there, bro. I
yeah, that's
ain't
what
never
his
been on
sister
no yard
said.
with David Mendenhall. Huh?
That's what his sister said.
Bro, on my dead mama, so I ain't never met that woman a day in my goddamn life, bro. And for her to get up there and say that, I was like, what? I don't know why she did, or if he paid, or somebody. I ain't never been on no visiting yard and met that man's fucking family.
And,
Dog, I ain't even know
and you
David
telling
Mendenhall had
telling
a
me
sister.
that's what I was gonna ask you. So Mendenhall the whole time, and how long did you was locked up with Mendenhall?
We only did time at Limestone. That's it.
No, I'm
I ain't
saying
never
like
been
how many?
nowhere else with him.
What, like a year, 6 months? What?
About a year and a half. About a year and a
And
half.
not one time he ever brought up the fact that he had a sister.
Mendenhall only talked about his grandmother and his father. I've never heard him say nothing about no sister. Never.
Right.
I ain't never heard him talk about no sister. And I damn sure ain't been on no visiting yard and I'ma walk over there and shake. Them white, if I'd have did it, them white folks have been looking at me like, what the fuck is this black dude walking over here shaking? Man, what the fuck I look like? I'ma walk over here and shake these fucking folks' hands. Nigga, I know where I'm at. I'm in Alabama. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I know how a lot of white people feel about black people. What the fuck I look like walking up to these strange ass white folks shaking their goddamn hand. Man,
That's
come on,
crazy
man.
too. Yeah, you over there
Come
shaking
on, man.
hands like you was about to
The
take pictures with him.
fuck? Man,
You
just
know
like
they
they told
think all black people look alike, Mark. She probably mistook you for somebody else. Like she probably
bro,
mistaken
I
you
ain't
for
never been
somebody
on no
else.
Disney yard up there. Never.
You never went to visit. Who would have came and visited you?
My mama came and seen me when I was at Easterland because I was in lockup. And the
Yeah.
warden gave me a special visit for my mama to come up there and my mama to try to talk me into stop getting in trouble. I was in disciplinary seg, and the warden allowed me to have a visit for 1 hour with my mother and my two nieces. Which right now I still talk to my niece, Britiana Dopey. She's 31 years old. She was a little girl then. My mama brought her up there to see me at Easter. They used to come to Atmo and see me because Atmo ain't number like 45 minutes from Mobile. I ain't never got no motherfucking visit nowhere else. My whole goddamn 20 years from my family. All these blind ass motherfuckers, man.
And where you was at, they didn't even have what they had. You didn't have open visitations like that where the family can you just walk up during that time when you was locked up with Mendenhall.
Yeah. I mean, everybody be out there on the yard. You can walk around and mingle, but I mean, I didn't know them folks. If I was on the visiting yard, what the fuck I look like walking up to this man's family and shaking their hand? Like, who the fuck? I mean, that wouldn't
Yeah,
have made no sense. I wouldn't have dare did no shit like that.
Right.
yeah,
Them
that
white
don't
folk,
add up,
man, them white folk
especially
would have been looking at me stupid. Like, who is this nigga walking over here shaking our hand? The
yeah.
fuck?
If they was dropping kites on you saying you was doing this and that, extorting people, etc., why would you walk up to somebody's family on the visiting yard? Don't
My
that look
okay.
suspicious?
Another thing that people didn't think about June 5th, she trying to say that I did some bad things to Mendenhall. Mendenhall didn't say that in the documentary. And if Mendenhall would have said that on the visiting yard, he could have got the police right then and told him on the visiting yard, and they would have took him right from his visit straight to lockup, or either took me and locked me up. If I did something to David Mendenhall, he could have had me locked up back there from the visiting yard.
Right.
His sister say, I ain't never did nothing to David. Man, David was actually my homeboy, bro. David was actually a cool white dude. I don't care what nobody say. I know what I said in the document. Okay, yeah, I did. But David was actually a good dude, bro. And I ain't never did nothing to David. Never.
Right.
It's
Me and
crazy.
David was getting that dope in. David was the blood. For real, for real. But David knew he couldn't sell it. That's why I came in. And we was going through a nigga out of Birmingham named Crenshaw. He was a vice lord. Shout out to you, Crenshaw. You still out there on the street. Boy, get at me. You know what I'm talking about. Crenshaw out of Birmingham was vice lord. Yeah, slick ass. Yeah. So yeah, what they talking about, bro? And then that shit watered down, bro. That shit watered down as fuck. I don't know who that woman is talking about that house. That woman ain't never met me. That woman ain't never seen me before. I shook their hand. If David told you I did something to him, then why the fuck didn't he tell the police? Because despite what any of y'all say, this is Alabama. If a white boy go to the sheriff office and say, hey, that nigga trying to rape me, or that nigga extorting me or beating me up, oh, they gonna see about you. So why David never said that? Why David never went to the sheriff office and said that?
So when y'all tell the story in that video, when y'all tell the story about, I guess you and JG tell that story about whoever the individual was that y'all had in the room. Was that the story about Mendenhall or is it about another dude?
No, that was not about men. I seen somebody else in the comment that was not about men at all.
Yeah.
No, never. That was not about men at all, bro. That was not about men at all.
So that was another dude.
Yeah, that was another lying motherfucker. And come to find out how we and see you can hear the voice on there, but he had a fake name and a fake face on. The same dude I was just telling y'all about Peaches. Peaches the one told me about him. Say, oh, uh, he a girl too. Yeah, about that same white boy that didn't show his face on the video, Matt, which that wasn't his real name. Peaches told me, say, yeah, that little motherfucker there, talking about he was supposed to have been a Skyline Pyru blood. Nah, he said, that's my sister. I'm like, what? Yeah,
Yeah.
Peaches used to put a lot of them on the glass to me.
That's
Peaches was
crazy.
Peaches would tell on a lot of white dudes and black dudes too. Say, don't let that motherfucker bow his chest up walking around out here.
So the dude that was in the video, they covered his face. That was a real dude.
Yeah, it was a real dude. Yeah, I know
Okay.
exactly who it is. Well, I
Okay.
know exactly who he was. Peaches had already told me about him. Cause I'm gonna tell you what Peaches told me, and it's gonna be a little, Peaches said the first time they did something, he was sucking his thing and had his motherfucking two fingers in his ass. That what Peaches said the
Damn,
first time.
pause on that.
I
Damn.
on my dead mom soul. That what Peaches told me. Peaches said that he ain't no blood. Y'all don't let him claim blood. He's a girl. Peaches say he wanted some head from me, and while I was giving him head, he wanted me to like rub up under his nut. And the way he was acting, Peaches said I just tried him. And I ended up putting two fingers in his butt. That's the same white dude.
Okay, so so what was his story? Was his story talking about so was y'all telling the story about him, or was it the story that he was telling? Which one was it? Like was
Right.
he was describing the story that you and JG was talking about.
That had to been a different story, bro. It had to be. Cause see, let me show you something.
Yeah.
That dude was on the chain gang with me in Mendenhall. Nah. We was in the back of Limestone, bro. JG was not on the chain gang. JG was in general population.
Right.
See, ask anybody that been to Limestone. Limestone has a dorm in the back. It's 16 dorm. It used to be for the chain gang. Now it's where all the well, it was, but they say the HIV patients won a lawsuit after I got out. Now they just all over population. I don't know. But back then, they had put all the AIDS patients back there. It's a dorm that's all the way on the back side of Limestone, and it's got two fences running in front of it. And that's where they had put all the AIDS patients before I,
Damn.
got out of prison. But then they say they had won a lawsuit, and all the AIDS patients they had to let them in regular general population. I don't know. That's just what I heard. I was out of prison, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy shit right here, Mark. You done unlocked a lot of characters, Peaches,
You know what?
all these motherfuckers.
And
Yeah.
I don't mean no disrespect to Peaches, because Peaches was my homeboy, but I know Peaches wouldn't care because Peaches ain't got no shame in his game. He ain't got no shame in his game. Charles Williams, you can look him up. He's still in
Yeah.
that motherfucker. He been big. He don't give a fuck. Because he was who he was, and he know he ain't never getting out. He done told me that before. He said, homeboy, I know I ain't gonna never see the street. I know I ain't. I'm gonna die in this motherfucker. That's why I do what I do, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But see,
Yeah, that shit
everybody
crazy.
want to talk this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna start exposing motherfuckers. I'm gonna start putting shit out there. Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers all trying to paint this picture like, oh Mark, you just a monster, you was just this and this and that. So I'm gonna start putting a lot of shit out there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start telling on a lot of motherfuckers that's talking that shit. Yeah, that's talking that shit. Cause I know a lot of shit about a lot of motherfuckers in prison. A lot that I ain't never said nothing about. I've held it because it ain't none of my business. But when y'all want to come out here and start trying to blast me and say all this shit about me, okay, bitch, let's talk about what I know about you.
Right.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that shit crazy, Mark. I'm gonna get off here, Mark. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure I hit that like button and share the content, man. Mark went off tonight. Man, hey, Mark, you have a good one.
You too, my brother, and be blessed, man.
You
I
too.
hate. I apologize to y'all for everybody getting out of character like that, bro. But I'm just tired of the bullshit, bro. Folks trying to goddamn paint me and all this fucked up shit, bro. That shit don't fucking feel good, dog. But anyway, man, y'all know who it is. Matter of fact, I'm probably finna go on over there on my own channel and drop a quick little video. The real LaMark Moore. Y'all come check me out, bro. Come check me out. Even if you don't like it, just at least give me a try. It is what it is. But man, with that,